Hello there, and welcome to Club Gamescom 2014, as I'm calling this. This is a joint show with both Club PlayStation and Club Xbox, and we're gonna, for the next, however long it takes us, to dig into Gamescom 2014 with both Microsoft and Sony announced. So, strap yourselves in. This will be a good show, long show. Maybe not too long compared to Club PlayStation, but we'll see.
Hey!
I'm just saying.
Hey, John, I just wanted to rub it in your face that he said PlayStation first.
Alright.
I
See how you do it.
I love them both, the PlayStation and Xbox. I probably have my Xbox turned on more than my PlayStation. But anyways, this is a four-person show today. I'm going to try to, play host today and make sure we don't get off too many tangents. So first up, we have Mr. Dan Lyons of Club PlayStation. Welcome, Dan.
The one and only Club PlayStation.
The one and only. Yes, absolutely.
Holds the world record for the longest Club podcast.
Consistently, too. I mean, not just a single episode. Wow. But anyways, yes. Twice in a row. Next up, we have Mr. John of Club Xbox. Welcome, John.
Hey there. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Hey,
now, this is a friendly
gaming
community. We're not going to play sides. I love both Xbox and PlayStation.
Xbox is
John may not, but that's just because he doesn't know any better.
I like PlayStation's good. I respect them. They had good games.
And then our newcomer, Mr. McConaughey from San Francisco.
Aloha.
Welcome.
Oh, dude, I got the same exact one.
I got that one. I got the ring also. Yep.
McConaughey, if you have not,
I'll do the ring. Oh, I don't have it on.
If you have not watched the introduction show, he is our new co-host with Club Xbox. Join the forces. So it's a three-person show now.
Appreciate
and welcome, sir.
Aloha.
So, where should we dive into this? Xbox, PlayStation, or?
We'll start with which one did you guys like more?
That's a good one. So,
Oh man.
let me predict it for I'm just going to predict for everybody what I believe they liked more. This be fun to do. Well, John's easy because John doesn't own a PlayStation, so obviously he likes the Xbox stuff, and he didn't watch the full PlayStation thing. So John, of course, liked the Xbox one more. Dan, I'm thinking you probably liked the PlayStation one more because it's got more of the artsy, indie kind of unique titles that it feels like they're like French foreign films kind of games. I think you're into that stuff, maybe. Less mainstream stuff. And, man, I don't know with McConaughey. I gotta probably say Xbox you enjoyed more. Just cause, I don't know. All the AAA stuff.
I'm just gonna leave that open air.
All the AAA stuff.
No.
Halo alone is what got me at Microsoft's press conference.
Yeah, but even man.
Well, guys, we can watch Halo TV, the Halo channel.
Halo channel. That blew my mind.
All right, you want my answer?
Just watch Halo TV forever. I mean, come on.
All right.
Dan, was I right? Was I right, Dan?
You were wrong. I liked Xbox.
Really?
More.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I liked Xbox presentation a lot better. The games, I already knew I was going to buy a bunch of those games, but what surprised me about PlayStation was I didn't know I was going to like so many games. Like that Rhyme game. Oh,
they
man.
had
It
a lot of surprises.
Like,
Rhyme looks cool. Rhyme looks great.
Yeah, PlayStation, they had a lot of surprises. Like,
I did see that indies video. I saw that. A lot of the indies look pretty good. I have to give them credit. They look interesting. They look unique.
Yeah.
Even the
You
indies
see, I
on
love
Xbox.
indie games. I love indie games, but I just kind of hate how they're heading. PlayStation's kind of heading towards the whole. Okay, let's spend a whole hour just showing indie games, and not many exclusives.
Anytime too,
So, what
Yeah,
impressed you
it's
about
just-
the Xbox event, Dan?
I was just more interested in some of the games. I mean, Sunset Overdrive, they covered that one a lot. Quantum Break, I just fell in love with that the minute I saw that. I was iffy on it before, but we finally saw some actual gameplay. I mean, at first, I was really skeptical of Quantum Break because it's just like, it looks like Uncharted with superpowers. It's like,
Well, it felt like the Matrix.
It still hasn't piqued my interest, to be honest. It still hasn't.
Seriously?
What?
I don't
Man.
know. For me personally, it didn't pique my interest. I don't know.
So, honestly, I just felt there was more games that I was interested in. Most of the PS4 stuff just got cinematic,
Yeah.
CGI trailers, and that I hate when they do that. Like Hellblade, we know nothing about Hellblade. It sounds cool.
Successor to Heaven, whatever.
Heavenly Sword.
Yeah, Heavenly Sword. I heard that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but we just saw a CGI trailer, and it's like, okay, it's a timed exclusive on PlayStation 4. That's cool.
So the term exclusive, I'm getting really annoyed at, and want that term to stop. Major Nelson, I follow on Twitter, and he tweeted out Metal Gear Solid exclusive to Xbox One's like, that's not true at all.
He tweeted that?
Yeah, he did. He got a lot of crap from that's not accurate. You're lying.
That was pretty bad.
Wait, what? He
Major
actually
Nelson tweeted out
I follow him too.
Kojima? What's his name?
Kojima, yeah.
Kojima announcing on stage now Metal Gear Solid exclusive for Xbox One.
I like that box.
That is
put
a
the PS4 box on top of his head afterwards.
I bet you
That
he
was funny.
deleted
I
it.
actually saw that. That was actually pretty funny.
Did he delete that tweet?
He must have,
Probably
because that's
did.
not accurate. That's not accurate at all.
Deleted it.
Yeah. I was kind of shocked. I saw on Twitter, I didn't watch this live, I was at work. Saw on Twitter, Tomb Raider was exclusive. Like, that's another fake tweet. That's not real.
And that one was real.
Well, it's sort of real.
A lot of controversial. It was very controversial, that, honestly.
Oh my god, no one would shut up about it. It was pissing me off.
Well, I guess Tomb Raider started its life on PlayStation, so it's like, they're taking our Mario away from us.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's a timed exclusive. Like, PS4 is going to get it eventually.
Well, like a year later,
he must have deleted it. Because it's not
he
here.
must have, that was bad.
Why did he tweet that? Did he, think it was exclusive
Might
or
have
something?
thought, I don't know.
Who knows these days?
The term exclusive just... Shut up. Only Nintendo is exclusive. The other guys have, maybe one exclusive? I'm joking, but the way they overuse it so much, it just is frustrating to me.
I know I said I liked Xbox's better, but I will say... It sounds like the PS4 will have more for it in early 2015 than the Xbox One. They're going to have Bloodborne and the Order 1886 by March.
Yeah,
February 20th. Because they said within the next 6 months, Bloodborne will be out.
But we'll also be playing the Halo Master Chief Collection at that time.
Yes, I will.
Oh, yeah, and the beta is like 3 months, so that's pretty cool.
3 weeks, but
they're really pushing a reason to sell that collection.
They really don't.
It's a great value. It's a great value, honestly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not denying it. I mean, they're just pushing it. You want the TV show? You need to buy this collection. You want all 4 games on Xbox One? Buy it. Blah blah blah.
The beta.
Halo 2 Anniversary. This is the only way to access Halo 2 Anniversary.
Does anyone think
Halo channel
does anyone think they'll announce that you get the soundtracks digitally included in the game? There's a music mode, and you'll just be able to listen to all the music.
It'd be cool, but
I think,
yeah.
honestly, I honestly feel like just with the content they're providing with the Halo Master Chief Collection, it's enough content, and they probably know that, so if they, for some reason, wanted to sell the music separately, they would just sell it separately.
I think it'd be just awesome to make it even better. Yeah.
Yeah. At first look, I saw that with the first demo they put. I thought it was actually Halo 5. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, that's a Halo 2 map? After they kept going on. That really surprised me. That looked beautiful.
Oh, it looks great. Halo 2 Anniversary, oh my god. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
And they have the original maps, too, for the purists out there,
Over 100 maps.
Oh, yeah, all the DLC, plus the remakes, plus the original. So, nerd brain boner.
But anyways,
all the way.
let's bring it back to this topic I had in mind, is Call of Duty is getting a day's year release, which means if you pre-order it, you get it on Monday instead of Tuesday. This is the lamest thing in the world to me, because... Heck, release it on Friday on the day's year.
Nintendo did that with Pikmin 3 at GameStop.
Did they really? A day early?
Yeah, if you pre-ordered the digital version at GameStop, you could download it on August 3rd instead of August 4th.
But still, it's not it's the day of the week the biggest problem with it's the fact that why are we still stuck in these Tuesday release cycles? Nintendo's been doing Friday for a year and a half now, and that is awesome because I have the whole weekend to play the new game. I don't want to buy it Monday or Tuesday and not be able to play it all week.
I'm with you.
It's lame. But anyways, I don't know. That just kind of bugs. I get Monday instead of Tuesday. Great. I can play it for another hour. Because
just longer that you have to wait to play it.
I gotta go to bed because I have work, and I guess if you're taking a vacation for Call of Duty, that's fine, but I'd be scared it'd preload.
I have
properly.
to say, I haven't been a fan of Call of Duty lately from these past games, but I think this one is, kind of piqued my excitement.
Amazing.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. It piqued my excitement.
They're changing the movements up quite a bit in good ways.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're getting jetpacks, you're getting grenades that like.
I haven't seen any gameplay, but a lot of people are comparing it to Titanfall.
It's not though.
It's similar. I mean,
Well, then
really-
again, they said. Then again,
right?
these same idiots said that Titanfall was Call of Duty with mechs, and that annoyed me. I was just like, everyone shut up.
No, it's not at
This
all.
is nowhere near Titanfall the way they're doing it. The way they're
But, I mean,
So I don't believe it. It's just what everyone's saying. I haven't seen any gameplay.
It is similar in the fact that you're using jetpacks to jump up.
Yeah, and they have the
that.
Titan boosts. Like you can dash boost side to side, but that's only when the Titans in Titanfall, you know.
And they're
But
really
mid-air
fleshing it out
boost.
too. Yeah, they're really.
So are there
fleshing it
any
out,
mechs
so-
in the multiplayer at all?
Yeah,
in Call of Duty?
I saw that there was, yes.
Okay.
Like a huge, like I don't know, like it looked like that that generic steel suit in Iron Man. You know, like he came out and it was like a junky, like generic one, and I think it was like Iron Man 2 or 1.
And you can enhance the suit too. They're calling it exosuit abilities or
Yep.
whatever. You can enhance it and make it cooler. So
Yeah.
I like that cloak. I like that he
Oh,
added
the
that
cloak.
in. The hover. Yep, the hover, and then dash too. Those are cool.
Yeah,
That weird
so,
little
I'm looking
grenade.
forward to it. I was not planning on buying it once it came out. I was going to wait.
You are, sir.
But I might buy a day one. We'll see how busy I am.
Please do. Come on.
We'll see how busy I am. I'm getting the controller, so,
I want a Halo. Limited
Oh yeah, I
edition
just got the controller with you. Yep.
So let's dig into the actual pressers. That was Call of Duty's event. They had a Monday, I
it.
believe,
Deal.
where they showed off just the
Yeah,
multiplayer.
they had an event before Gamescom, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
they did.
night
And that
before,
was
live.
I watched part of it, watched the first half, and it's like,
Didn't they do that last year as well for
I'm
Ghost?
sure they do it every Call of Duty.
probably.
Like, I believe it was before Gamescom last year too.
For Ghost. When they released the dog picture, the picture of the dog.
Well, no, I'm talking about the whole Call of Duty's. Every year they have a Call of Duty event. I believe they had that Call of Duty event
Different
right
makers,
before
though.
Gamescom
Different
too.
creators.
Well, different,
Possibly,
yeah,
yeah.
but it's still
Studios.
Activision
Oh,
hosting
yeah.
it and everything. So
Yeah.
Activision is me rolling in money this fall. I mean, they've got they've got
Yeah,
Skylanders, Call of
huge
Duty, and
Destiny.
Destiny.
Money.
Destiny.
Women.
So, let's dig into that actual presser. It opened up. We're going to start with Xbox and get the PlayStation in. Start up with FIFA. Who's excited for FIFA?
Not me.
dude, that's like the first thing. Like, I was just like, okay, Microsoft impressed me. They showed FIFA. I'm just like, yeah. That was me.
That'd be
That
like
was
the
me.
bingo. Like if you made a bingo card for that'd be on it. Because like they opened it very classy. Where we're in Europe, we're going to respect you Europeans by bringing on someone speaking in German or something to open up the show. We're going to bring on some European guys that talk during this press conference. And we're going to bring you Manchester's own soccer player extraordinaire. So, and he basically just listed off his favorite players.
I saw that. I kind of fast forwarded it through that.
Yeah, I wasn't interested at all. So.
I swear, every single Microsoft conference at all, you always see Forza and Call of Duty. You always see those two. I swear.
Yeah, you do.
It's just like kind of frustrating. I mean, I believe those games are really important for the platform because they're probably one of the most sold games on that platform.
Yeah,
but
I've
I'm
got
just like sitting there
friends
thinking like,
that
show
they
me like
want.
Sunset Overdrive. Just
Yeah,
like,
I've
come
got
on.
friends that like they only
They
play
showed that.
Call of Duty. That's all they do. Like they don't play a bunch of games. They just play that for a little bit.
Yeah, there's a big community in Call of Duty.
But
Oh, yeah, of
with
course.
Europeans are getting, instead of a Madden bundle that we're getting here in the States, they're getting a FIFA bundle. So good for you. I'm sure it'll sell quite a bit.
Yeah, they announced
yeah.
3 bundles. They announced the Call of Duty one, which is a terabyte hard drive, which was really cool.
Yes.
That was actually really
Yeah.
awesome.
I think
The
they should have
terabyte
made the
hard
Sunset
drive.
Overdrive that bundle.
Yeah, why
Did
isn't
they
the
make it 1
terabyte
Yeah.
the new standard? They should have just announced all.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that. I got the day one, and I wanted that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I get your point on Dan about Forza and COD always being announced at every Xbox.
Well, it's
panel
not.
they
It's
have.
not always just being announced. They just always spend
Mention
a
it.
lot of time on Call of Duty and a lot of time on Forza. Every
Yeah.
single one.
I'm glad
just like,
last
oh
time.
my God.
Forza 5 was awesome.
They did say Forza is the most popular in that genre. the most
They're gonna
popular
say whatever.
franchise.
They also say that things are or not timed exclusives. You know what I mean? But they say a lot of things.
I know, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure they actually have certain statistics they go by. Then again, PlayStation does that too, and they could be just. It could be like really misleading, but you never really know.
Sure.
It wouldn't really surprise me because I know a lot of people who love Forza. So, I mean,
yeah, for sure. Let's dig into the bundles. There were 3 announced that day. We got the FIFA in Europe. We got the Call of Duty with the special controller, special console design, 1 terabyte internal, and special sounds when you turn it on. So it'll say,
awesome.
I'm dying, or
Same
like it'll make bomb sounds. I don't know. I guess that's what it is. And that's both of those are connectless, and the third is connectless. That is Sunset Overdrive white console with white controller.
Does it have 1 terabyte as well, like the Call of Duty?
No. 1 terabyte is exclusive to Call of Duty.
That's kind
And it's interesting that
I know that was a really. I actually thought that was cool, to be honest. That they're the first ones to do the terabyte hard drive. Then again, it's double of what's available on Xbox. I think of a terabyte as a lot.
I've got 100 gigs left. Yeah.
Well, when I think of my Wii U, because I upgraded to a terabyte from 32 gigabytes, so I'm sitting here thinking, man, this is never going to run out. But when you got the Xbox One, where
the games are 40 gigs.
Yeah, exactly. Takes up space.
Man, Spencer, they need
500.
to,
it sounds like a lot, but it's only double.
They need to open up the OneDrive and make it like a couple terabytes, and like be able to load your stuff onto there, and it just transfers anywhere with you. The OneDrive.
I do use the OneDrive.
I'm not, but for games, you know.
I'm not impressed until I get 500 terabytes. That's all I'm saying.
So, the 1 terabyte, I love this idea. I wish you could go to a Microsoft store and pay to upgrade your internal, because some people may not want to do the USB externals, which is fully supported. I can tell you, I've got about 100 gigs left after I signed up for EA Access and getting all those games.
Yeah, you're all digital, man. I'm all physical copies. I can't do digital.
Well, if you're paying for that much full price, you might as well get the physical copy. I mean, if you're going to pay full price on a digital, what else are you going to get? They don't mail you anything.
Yeah, that's what I hate about digital. Digital games should be cheaper than physical copy games.
It is more convenient.
It's so dumb. Yeah.
And
I'm
if
hoping
your
they will
house gets
someday.
robbed, you still own the game, which is great.
True.
But anyways,
house burns down, you still own the game. You
gotten
don't,
my
you don't own an
Absolutely.
Xbox, but you own the game.
absolutely. But anyways, yeah. So the console design looks pretty cool. I'm not going to buy a new one. The white Xbox
controller looks nice.
It does. White Xbox One. I really wish they changed the white Xbox capacitive button to either like orange or green so you can see it.
Yeah.
White on white doesn't.
They should allow you to customize everything. Everything should be to what you want. The color of the Xbox, you can order it. Even the buttons on your controller.
It'll be a $2,000
I want full
Xbox.
customization.
$2,000 Xbox that way. But yeah, I'd love it if we could order the white controllers as well. I wonder.
Well, there was no bundles announced at Sony's conference. I don't believe. I believe they're just they're waiting for that Destiny bundle. I'm telling you.
And a lot of people are going to buy that. A lot of people
Everyone's
are gonna buy
buying the Destiny bundle. My buddy's buying it.
Makana's buying it.
that. And Lonely Me buying it on the Xbox One.
Yeah, you're like the only guy I know buying Destiny for Xbox One. Everyone else I know is getting it for PS4.
I'm getting it for Xbox One, and Sony. Also.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you two are the only people I know getting it for
I'm getting
Xbox.
both. I'm getting 2 copies, one for each.
That's awesome.
But I was looking on Amazon. They've got like 8 different bundles for Xbox One. They're bundling this thing the crap out of it. And do you think that's going to help push consoles this?
Yeah,
fall?
I'm sure.
Yeah?
Because they're offering great value. They're giving the game for free in the bundle. You know, even if it's digital, they're giving it for free.
Now, do you think the $500 Call of Duty bundle is a good value? At $500, you don't get a Kinect. You get a bigger hard drive, a special design on the console, but it's $100 more.
Well, that's like
I'm not gonna lie,
$40
it's
for
pretty.
the
I want
extra
it.
500 gigs. It's
Yeah,
extra
but if you compare it
$40.
to if you compare it to the Sunset Overdrive bundle where you get a $60 game,
Yeah, you get it for free. It's still $400. No Kinect,
exactly.
But it's it's a new color.
You know what I
Kinect,
think
and it comes with a free game.
You know what I think these bundles prove? I feel like Kinect's actually, dying, since they didn't have a limited edition with the Kinect,
they are not wanting to
Kinect
sell
can
the
hear you.
Kinect at all. Yeah.
Hey! I'm just saying the Kinect is
I love you,
the
Kinect.
Vita to Microsoft.
Oh, it absolutely is. It's a great thing to have. Like, it's awesome to say
Oh, man.
Xbox and then it does its thing.
That's a whole other story about Gamescom.
Trolled everybody.
We're mad about.
I didn't say any command to do it.
Oh no, it still comes up no matter what.
Oh, that's right, it does, doesn't it?
Xbox, go to Scalebound. I think you mean Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I think I'm going to start Advanced Warfare for you. No, I didn't even buy that game. You would like to buy Advanced Warfare? Okay, click. No!
Oh, gosh. So, yeah, the bundles are kind of cool. Yeah. I'd love to see...
I love them. More is better.
They're
like for those, more options. I want customs. I want options. I want to choose everything my own self. I want it to be personalized.
In the end, the consumer wins, you know?
Yeah, well, for that kind of money, I mean, if that thing better cook breakfast for me.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I'll be honest. I hooked up my Kinect because I bought it before the Kinect.
Sorry, I get excited.
Ball with Titanfall, but can't connect.
Because I got the Titanfall bundle before the $399 Xbox One exists without it. So back then you were forced to get a Kinect. But the first thing I did is hooked it up, downloaded Titanfall, hyped because I was hyped for that game for 2 months before that game came out. It even made it so I didn't want to play Bravely Default or Donkey Kong. I was so hyped for Titanfall.
I love Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yeah, Tropical Freeze is so great. That's a whole other story though. I'm so pissed.
Sorry, I didn't mean to even
pissed about the sales.
Just touched on it. I had to touch too.
I know you. I actually appreciate that. One rule in life is if someone ever brings up Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, you must interrupt them and say that's a good game. Because that game sold like shit.
I spent 80 hours in that game, Dan. I 200%.
Oh, my wife beat it front and backwards.
Well, anyways, like I was saying, I didn't even care. My roommate, he hooked it up while I was gone just to test out the Kinect because he was playing Titanfall 2. Because I didn't even care about the Kinect. I tried it out later when I got home from college, and I wasn't impressed with it at all. It worked fine, but it wasn't like anything that great.
It's great when it's handy to do the IR blasting and shout commands at it.
You know what they should do? They should just release a mic. That's all they need. I don't forget the camera. I'd rather just do the voice command.
Yeah. IR blasting is really handy though too if you use that like that. But anyways, let's move ahead to Evolve Beta is coming out in January. Anyone excited about that? I don't really care that much.
Really.
Just saying, at E3 they said end of the year. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this is the new year.
It looks interesting. I gotta say the concept of it.
Yeah, 4 vs. 1. That's a big thing. Like Mario Party 10 will be doing that. Another game will be doing that.
I think a PlayStation game is going to do that. What's it called?
I'm just going to simply say the fact that there's a Mario Party where you can play as Bowser is awesome.
That is awesome, right?
That is so cool. I don't care.
Right.
It's the gamepad guy. It's the gamepad guy. You have an advantage. It's awesome.
Dan, when that game comes out, Mario Party 10, we're going to have to do some serious Mario Party 10 action.
Yes.
As Bowser, probably.
Nice.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, so the Evolve is coming out, I think, to Xbox exclusively on that one. Sure. Maybe.
No, I think
I'm still geeking out on that geometric blob attack system that they had, with the time stutter and everything in Quantum Break. I'm still thinking about that, what you guys are talking about.
We will get to Quantum Break.
Man, yeah, I can't wait.
Now, Rise of Tomb Raider was next up in the show. Any excitement there? Did you guys play the new kickoff to this new series?
I want to play it. I'm going to play the definitive edition.
I believe everyone was hyped for that until they said it's an Xbox One exclusive, and everyone was like, boo!
Yeah, the internet's stupid.
Honestly, it's a timed exclusive. Yeah. Microsoft confirmed today it was a timed exclusive.
A good amount of time, though, right? I mean, if you want to play it that winter or fall.
And I feel like the only reason why they confirmed it was a timed exclusive is because the internet was bitching so much that they just said, okay, look, it's timed exclusive, shut up. Yeah. If you don't want to buy an Xbox One for it, just wait till later. But in holiday 2015,
I think much later,
Xbox
though.
One
I don't think it's coming out until the next year, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's going to sell a lot of Xbox consoles. I feel like, it was a smart move on Microsoft's part. I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, honestly, I'd rather them invest money in new IPs instead of paying Square Enix to keep it exclusive for a while. That's just me, but... Because Tomb Raider is going to sell a lot no matter what. So.
Yeah, without us. Totally.
There's more to exclusives than what you'd lead on to. Polygon, the site I hate, had actually a fairly good site, fairly good piece on
Polygon,
this.
my God.
The fact that, exclusive also means perhaps Microsoft's lending development help, perhaps they're letting marketing help. It's more than just paying.
All I know is Microsoft must have paid a pretty penny for that, though.
Well, what I'm trying to get at, John, is that.
Microsoft will be marketing it. They will be marketing it as an Xbox One exclusive because it will be an Xbox One.
There's more to it than just giving Square Enix a buttload of cash. Instead, it's also, here's some developers to help out. Here's all this extra support you wouldn't have had otherwise. Here's better margins on the games you sell than otherwise. There's all these different things that play into exclusives. So I'm not a total hater on this. I understand Sony fans are angry.
I wonder what would have happened if it would have been the other way around, though. What if Sony announced this?
It'd be expected because this franchise
started
on PlayStation.
They're still yelling and whining and bitching about
us. Yeah, people would still be mad, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if it was announced as a Wii U exclusive. Like Bayonetta 2, just saying.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
But, anyways, let's move on. I think it'll be a good game. I haven't played any of the
It's going to be a great game, I think so.
I've never played a Tomb Raider game so much.
Can I bring up a game? What about Ghost of a Tale? Have you guys seen anything else besides that one little short clip?
I haven't even heard of it.
Ghost of a Tale, the mouse one with the little mice. It looks like old school, like in Renaissance time. It was quick. It was in the ID at X. No, nothing.
Yeah, I must have blinked my eye.
It was beautiful.
I'm just saying. I was really disappointed with no Scalebound at Microsoft's conference.
Well, they're waiting for the Japanese. When's Tokyo Game Show? Did that already happen?
Not sure.
No, that happens later.
Because that would make sense to be at a Japanese conference, right?
Well, I was just so bummed out. I mean, like, I doubt gameplay is ready yet, but and some Platinum Games people were even saying, no, let Sunset Overdrive and Quantum Break have their day. We'll have ours. That's what they said.
And next up is Quantum Break.
I was just like, I guess that's kind of cool.
Marketing. That's all.
Yeah. Next up is Quantum Break. They showed off gameplay for the very first time, and this looks cool. This looks cool. It looks like elements of the Matrix combined with Infamous, where you have superpowers.
I wasn't impressed.
The gunplay reminded me a lot of Uncharted. The way you're like,
the
camera angles.
Yeah, that was.
There was Infamous stuff in there too.
Last of Us camera angles a little bit.
No, I haven't seen Uncharted.
Okay. I will though. I will.
Okay.
What about
but
the
yeah,
TV
I'm really
show?
excited. I wish they'd talked about more how the TV show component hooks into this.
So that's still going to happen though. So because since they didn't talk about that, I thought that was scrapping that.
Nope, that's totally in there still. I just don't know how it all connects. But it sounds cool.
Honestly, that's the part of the game that bothers me because the gameplay looks great, but I don't want it. I don't want some TV thing to ruin it. That's all.
Neither do I. Like Defiance or something. I never got to see it, but
the game looks super cool. I actually like it, and it makes me excited to own a 500-pound box that I'm not using right now.
Damn,
a beautiful 500-pound box.
I guess it's beautiful.
Industrial designed box.
I mean, I'm not like John. I don't take it to bed with me, but I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like my Master Chief helmet.
But anyways, I think let's then prove to you that this concept of merging TV and gaming into one cohesive form of entertainment could work. Let them. I like to see experiments in gaming. I'm gonna try this experiment this once and see if it works.
Is it going to be a television, or is it going to be an Xbox television? Like, is it going to be on Xbox itself, or is it going to be I had to tune and buy cable?
It's going to be like, okay, you guys know that studio that Microsoft invested in for the Xbox One. It was like a Xbox entertainment thing.
Yeah, entertainment.
They just had layoffs. They just had layoffs. That was their that was their whole TV studio. But they're still
Okay, that doesn't. But so is it TV or is it Xbox?
I think it's going to only be on Xbox, but it's going to be like a TV series or something.
That would make sense.
They haven't talked about it that much.
Now,
they didn't even talk about that TV thing.
They didn't.
I feel like they should have mentioned that.
They didn't.
It'll be directly integrated into the game, where you're not going the Xbox video, it's just right there in there, and you have both components right on the disc. You
see, I think that's the one thing that can ruin Quantum Break, is that whole TV thing. Because I'm predicting it's going to be on the disc.
Yeah, I can't. That's just me. I haven't seen.
Probably skip right over it.
Totally. Yeah.
I know, but I mean, like, just
What if they implement it in such a way that
it
can really bug you? You know, they could implement it in such a way that it will just annoy the heck out of you. I don't think
so.
They might try to push
like
it. You know,
developers trying new things.
No. I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm just saying I just feel like that's the one thing that could ruin Quantum Break.
Just leave it as a game. Take away the TV from it.
I want them to try new and crazy things. Let them try this.
No, totally. Let them try this. Do. And you gotta fail to learn, or to build their product too. I mean, if they're gonna,
I know. Another thing, I know.
Yeah, I agree.
I will say though, Quantum Break looks easy. Just freeze the enemy and shoot him. That's all. Like,
I had that impression as well.
There's probably more to it than that. Too. I don't know.
That's all they were doing in the gameplay. I watched it on YouTube.
To lay down, and that's obviously
Uncharted's not easy. Trust me.
Well,
especially Uncharted 1, that game's bullshit.
I know, trust me.
Dan, is there an easy mode in the Uncharted trilogy so I can actually play those
games? Yes,
Yay.
There's an easy mode, but that's guns blazing though. You like it.
Oh, good. I do like that. Anyways.
Come on!
Anyways, next up, Forza Horizon 2. We'll be able to drive cars in rain.
It looks interesting.
And the club car thing sounds cool.
That next-gen magic, man.
It sounds cool. We're going to have a club of, say, Club Xbox and 1,000 Club Xbox people in the same car club.
Yeah, the crew. The crew is where I'm at on that. I already got like Forza 5. I'll wait for Forza 6. Yeah, I'm getting the crew.
How is Forza 5?
It's fun.
Awesome.
It's a nice way to mellow out at the end of the day.
Totally. It's got great music, everything's beautiful.
Nice.
Just sit back. It's kind of like playing like Trials Fusion, you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Yeah.
You can sit down and not really, challenge your friends and stuff. Because it's got that Drivatar stuff,
Yeah.
So next up on the show is Ori and the Blind Forest. We saw gameplay for the first time.
That looks
beautiful.
Looks kind of interesting. We're using like arrows to propel yourselves forward. Is that kind of the notion?
I think
that is a game I can't get into.
It looks unique. I like it.
Why not, Dan?
Everyone is hyped for that game, except I can't get into it.
Why not?
I don't know
why. Beautiful.
I can't wait. It's like Child of Light.
I'm not denying it.
I can't wait.
I still have to play Child of Light.
So you don't dig the gameplay because it's not your style, or what about what you saw?
I have it, but I still have to play that.
What about what you saw
like it's
with
a fun
Ori
game.
in the Blind Forest? Maybe you're very much delayed, Dan. So I'm not sure if we need to pause for a second. So Dan, are you there?
All right, am I still delayed?
I think you're back.
Yeah,
maybe.
he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Anyways, what about Ori gameplay did you not enjoy?
Well, you're forgetting I haven't played it yet. I've just been watching videos on it.
We're the same way.
No,
but we both
give your impression. Like.
Well, I mean, like, it just doesn't look like it's something that interested me at all.
Okay.
Which is weird because that's my genre.
It looks interesting. It looks unique. The gameplay.
I'm sold. Where do I give my money? I want it.
Oh no, I probably will end up getting it, but as of right now,
You'll probably enjoy it when you play it. You'll see. You'll probably.
I hope
I'm
so.
Sure you will.
You gotta beat Child of Light, man. That's a great game. Great game.
So let's move ahead. Sunset Overdrive was next on the show.
Yes.
And
yeah, Sunset Overdrive.
So they explained, guys, the story of how this world came to be. Basically, don't drink soda because you'll go nuts.
I think that's a cool little funny concept.
I got soda right here.
I've been drinking soda for like 2 or 3 months, so I feel pretty good about that.
I haven't
share Coke with your friends. I'm gonna share a Coke with you guys.
But yeah, at least it's on an orange drink, because that's some orange drink that.
As long as
it's a unique little twist to it,
As long as it's not orange, you can drink it.
Evidently.
I like orange.
So yeah, basically the story is these soda manufacturers made this bad drink. Everyone's turned them into.
It's actually energy drink.
Energy drink, yeah. And then the survivors that didn't drink this drink are getting hunted down by robots. Plausible, right? Yeah, sure. So.
Well, according to the story, it seems like the company who made the energy drink are the bad guys of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, I think those
according to the
robots have
story
something to do
trailer.
with it.
No, they're the evildoers, for sure.
You get to obviously customize your character, and the gameplay looks fresh, and considering it's an Xbox One exclusive, it must have good multiplayer. Just
I
saying.
would imagine so.
Because that's their thing. That's like their thing. They like to sell things off of.
I mean, think about it. 8-player co-op madness in the city. That's intense, man. That's awesome.
Now,
wait, 8-player co-op.
8-player co-op. 8-player co-op.
The developer said basically
Jesus
keep moving or you're gonna die. This game is all about movement. It's kind of like World War Z. Movement is life.
I've been hearing some impressions about it. I've been reading some articles about it, and they said that as soon as you're on the ground, you screwed. You gotta be.
Yeah, you gotta be doing your Tony Hawk Pro Skater thing.
I love the colors of the game, though. Just saying.
Yeah, the colors. I'm still not impressed by the game, but I'm not gonna get
dude.
It looks so colorful. It reminds me of Nintendo. But
at first, I wanted it. At first, and then I just saw. I was like, oh man, I'm not into this kind of.
See, after Splatoon comes out, everyone will say this is a poor.
Dude, there's a teddy bear with a TNT on it, and it says things before it blows up.
Yeah.
Is it like a teddy bear gun?
That is pretty great. Is there anything else on Sunset? I mean, it was cool to see new gameplay in a different map area that we haven't seen before.
I like the trailer where he called the dude a dumbass at the end for drinking the soda. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, nah.
So basically, this world will be all the health nuts are still alive, and all the fat over. No, I'm sorry. I did not mean to say it because I know you're just drinking soda.
Like
all the
Xbox,
people that
Xbox
drink
Bros.
soda, which would obviously not be health nuts
joke.
or whatever.
Wheelchair basketball.
But anyways, I love soda too. It's been a while though.
I haven't had it in years.
Anyways, Halo Collection is next on the list here.
Yes! I was so hyped. I was yelling so loud when I saw it.
So,
Oh
why were you yelling? Because they didn't announce a ton of new stuff, did they?
It doesn't matter. As soon as
They just said, just a reminder, the Halo Collection is still a thing.
Now,
and then John's like, they win. John's
no,
like,
I gotta say,
the beta trailer though for Halo 5.
I gotta say,
oh yeah, when they pound the ground and the sparks come up. Oh,
they picked the worst woman in the world to announce this.
Yeah,
she was tripping over her words.
Yeah.
She was. She said, "Oh, there's a Halo 2 tournament." It's like, oh no, it's a Halo 2 anniversary tournament. I forgot to say that.
She had to.
It
all blends together for her. She probably so many times had to like talk and reread it over. It's just.
Actually, I remember that. I remember her catching what she.
Yeah, like Halo 2 anniversary tournament.
Halo mesmerized me so much I didn't even pay attention to that.
It was just so. Yeah, they needed to get a better person.
You know what I loved? That interactive strategic elements that when you shoot the top and the waterfall comes down, and they said they're going to be on every map. That's awesome.
That in the original Halo
that just makes it more dynamic. I love that.
No, not on the original map. Okay.
No, isn't that map original? That's a remade of Sanctuary. That's Sanctuary.
That's a remake. No, he's asking if that was in the original Halo.
Waterfall.
Oh, okay.
The waterfall little thing where you shoot the thing on the top. No.
No.
Okay.
That's
new. So what did get announced was the Halo channel. It's being integrated right into the game. What this will allow you to do is, first off, catch up on the TV show. You'll be able to I don't know. There's like leaderboards and stuff in there. There's a lot in there.
My life is gone when that comes
Everything Halo.
Yeah.
You need the app too.
Yeah, isn't that like isn't that just like there's like new things on it?
Yeah, they're going to be updating a lot.
Yeah, it'll be like almost like DVD extras for some stuff. Like they'll be behind the making.
I think they're gonna have their live podcasts on there, all those things. So
I think it's smart for them to make Halo so big on Xbox One just with this collection. I think that is super smart.
I don't think they're gonna make it. It's already pretty big. But
I can't.
No, but they should keep pushing it so it's always there for people to know.
I couldn't list all the people I know who pick Xbox over PlayStation just for Halo. I couldn't list them all the people I know. Halo is really, like, it was a huge part of people's childhoods. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So
Halo got me into gaming, period.
I've never played a Halo game except for on the Mac.
I was obsessed with Halo 3.
I love you, Master Chief.
This will be my first time this November.
Yeah.
Actually, who knows? Actually, I might pick it up in November.
We're all playing the campaign. 1 through 4. 1 through 4, all of us.
So, you can't do a 4-person
Possibly. Who knows? Because Smash comes out around then, and you guys might never hear from me.
Yeah, once Smash comes out, it's all over. Anyways,
well, actually, Tim will, because I'll be playing it with Tim.
Yeah, we'll be doing local multiplayer, probably. A little bit. But, any more Halo stuff? Anything that got announced that you want to talk about a little bit on Halo?
That's about it, actually.
That's about it?
Shading, the textures, the lighting in the map, how when you looked over the actual, like, that map that they showed live, you know? That when you saw the sun behind, it would blur, like, can you imagine someone like trying to snipe you from there, and you're standing up there and they're looking, and it actually blinds them because of the sun? Like all those new extra lighting dynamics and everything in the map.
I will say
it's beautiful to me. I can't wait.
Yeah, I will say at E3 I was really impressed with the Halo 2 remaster that they did. It looked basically they made it look like it was developed for Xbox One.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And, I love that little. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
I said I will mention beta for Halo 5 multiplayer, December 29th to January 18th. 7 maps, 3 game modes, 11 weapons. Everyone will have the same loadouts if you're on the same team. Some unlocks will carry forward to the final game. So that is...
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I thought that was pretty good, actually.
For beta, yeah, it's a lot of content there.
See, what I think is cool, though, is when you're playing...
It's almost a month, so...
Yeah, what I think is cool, though, when you play the Halo Anniversary 1 and 2... You can switch back from old to new graphics. I like that. That's a nice touch.
So, do you automatically get in it just for getting the collection?
Yep.
That is
Have you guys beat all the Halos? Who here has played Halo? All of them. Have you, okay, did you...
just John.
I just awkwardly
John's
my hand.
Oh, I'm alone here. I legendaried all of them. Did you guys...
Yes. Except for 4. I didn't finish 4. That's my only problem.
Get on that, sir.
So, the last thing of
Let's go.
The
You and me afterwards.
Xbox presser was pre-order and pre-loading begins this year, starting with Forza Horizon 2 and FIFA 15.
Why is it on select titles, though? Why?
Just more... I'm just saying, just more, we gotta be the PS4.
Wait, but on PlayStation...
We gotta be the PS4.
But on PlayStation, can you automatically do it for any game? You can preload...
It's starting to do that now, yeah. It's starting to roll out to everything.
Okay,
do it for, like, any game.
Why can't you do it right away? Like, why can't they...
It was a slow rollout for PlayStation as well.
Oh, really?
The first full...
Yeah, it was slow for them, too.
Destiny's going to be the first retail game. They did it for... Rogue Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Legacy.
That's the one.
You know, the one I'm waiting to hit Wii U, because they say it might come to Wii U. I'm like, okay, I'm not buying it on PlayStation then.
But I really hope this preloading includes Halo at some point. Before it comes out, obviously.
It probably will. I would think that would be really smart.
I think that would have been already... I mean, that's pretty big. They've announced games for that, you know? So
okay, can I just say, this is like a collection. Why wouldn't you want this physically as a fan?
Because it's always on your console at all times.
Is the limited...
Yeah, you have to switch each... Like,
you have to take out the disc, you know.
Is the limited edition available in the U.S. or
there is no limited edition?
Yeah,
there is a limited edition. It's in Europe. I already bought the statue though. Yeah, I pre-ordered the statue.
Oh, I want the statue.
What's the limited edition Halo collection?
You can buy that right now for $159, and you get like free shipping and everything on that. So. Jump on it, people!
Is it a Europe's getting a statue or something?
Yeah.
A foot tall Master Chief bust of it. It's just the whole thing. It's beautiful, and you can drool.
Now that won't come to the United States, you don't think?
How many people predict I'll be a Halo fan after the collection?
Yeah, definitely. I'll like Halo after the collection, sure.
You will be. You will be a huge fan.
Sure, I'll like it.
I'm just
scared.
You
won't just like it, Tim. You'll
love it. It might be dated, the first one. You know, the first one might be dated. It's kind of like slow. I put it all in legendaries. But yeah, I hope you love it. I know towards the end, the story, I mean, if you really love stories, interactive novels, and really diving, like getting just into the story itself.
Well, I kind of know what happens in 4, because that stupid lady ruined it at E3.
Well, trust me.
Actually, wait.
She didn't really say, like, if you've read the books, I've read all of them. I have them all. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I've been trying to ask this for like 10 minutes, but I keep forgetting because I'm an idiot. But, for the Halo...
Your sound is
two people
breaking
here
up.
who've actually played Halo.
Oh, there you go. Go ahead.
Is there or isn't it?
Whoa.
Halo Reach is not...
say that again, because your audio is...
on my internet, sir.
Yeah, you're lagging, bro.
Okay. How about now? Do I sound nice?
Do
I sound pretty?
Sure.
Okay,
Proceed.
cool.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why Halo Reach is not in this collection?
Oh, I was just talking to Tim about that.
He's not a Master Chief.
Yeah, it's the Master Chief collection. Halo Reach.
Master Chief.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, because Master Chief's not in that game.
Yeah.
I actually heard it takes place before 1, so...
And ODST.
I wish those two were included.
Halo Wars. That was awesome.
Halo Wars, yeah, that was good.
So, one last Halo thing. Is it weird they haven't announced a Halo console bundle?
They will.
Oh, I already know there is, sir.
Well, how is there a bundle if Call of Duty's coming out in November, and Halo's coming out in November. And
No, Halo 5.
Oh, for Halo 5, yeah, it wouldn't be for the Master Chief.
It wouldn't
No,
be
it wouldn't be for Master
Chief?
Chief.
No?
No, it's
No.
Halo 5. That's when the bundle's coming with the controller
Yeah?
that I'm
With the
buying. That
beautiful
goes,
controller.
every time I push it to power on.
That seems like it'd be good.
I'm just saying the Wii U is getting a Bayonetta collection, so
Yeah, it is.
the Wii U has a better collection. in my
That's pretty
opinion.
cool, but no, Halo trumps that.
No,
Anyways.
dude, Bayonetta's roots is Nintendo, man.
So, anyways, the last thing on my
You
notes
need that.
Oh no!
So,
here we
guys,
go.
reeled in. Last thing on my notes is there's a big software update coming out throughout the rest of this year. I'm going to dive deep into this on Club Xbox on the next level on Friday. But it's big stuff. Stuff like Friends, Snap Center,
Multitasking
Media
stuff.
Player.
I watched a video on it.
It looks
Looks
great.
really good, yeah.
Yeah, so stream TV to your smart glass app, so I could stream my Apple TV to my Android tablet if I wanted to.
I want it.
That's awesome.
But yeah, there's cool stuff. So we'll dig into that more on level 5
Yes.
on Friday. So,
I can't
anything else
wait.
from Microsoft
Yes.
you guys wanted to bring up?
Yeah. Well, they didn't show a Far Cry 4, did they?
Nope, they
No, that was
didn't.
PlayStation. Yeah,
All right,
that
so
was
Smite. Smite is a game that we should. It's a MOBA that's going to be coming out. I'm ignorant to MOBAs, but
Yep, sure.
Smite.
Yeah,
That one, Ghost of a Tale. But you guys haven't actually got. You guys.
yeah,
gotta
we
check
kind of
that
skipped
out,
over the big
please.
indie reel, the ID.
Well, what about Below and Inside,
games
and
are
Prison
good.
Simulator, and then Goat Simulator, and then
Prison Simulator looked interesting.
Okay, Mr. McConna, Goat
Sorry.
Simulator. Explain why this game is what it is.
Because Goat Simulator is awesome.
When I heard the X1 Bros talk about it, I was snoring because that
What
just
is
sounds
it?
retarded. to me.
You're a goat?
You're a goat. It looks like a comedian game. Like it's comedic value to it. Like you just, I don't know. It's a
just
simulator.
run around
You
the
go
world
up
as
to
a
things
goat?
and you like do funny, retarded things. I guess I'm not.
Like
Yeah,
GTA
it looks
5
funny.
for goats?
It looks interesting.
Goat Goat Theft Auto, I guess.
And then that 16-bit prison
GTA,
simulator.
Goat
you know?
Theft.
That Prison Simulator kind of cool. Escape, I think it's called.
I wasn't impressed by the Fable, the Horde mode trailer that they always keep showing,
No,
and then they
I
call me a
don't.
chicken
I don't
at
like
the end.
Fable Legends. I'm against
Neither do
Fable
I.
Legends. I want
Yeah,
Fable
well,
4.
I'm still gonna try to debate out.
Wait,
Obviously.
but did you play the other Fable games or?
Yes, number 2.
And Fable's the other
yeah.
4 versus 1 game that I was thinking
Yeah.
about.
I mean,
So
I
we got
want Fable 4.
so we got Mario Party 10, we got Evolve, and Fable.
I just think Fable 4 would be better than Fable Legends, in my opinion.
Also, the new cars for Forza they announced that gave for free that
Yeah.
class.
I own the game, it's like, yeah, okay, cool.
When
I've
does
been
that
trying to-
Fable game come out?
No, next year.
It comes out. Who
2015.
cares?
The beta's coming out October 16th, though.
You see, I know nothing about Fable, but I always pictured it
Keep it
as
that way.
like
No,
a
it's a
kind
great
of
game.
RPG.
The first one and the
But
second
when
one
I
were
saw
really
this, I was just like, this is not what I pictured Fable to be.
It
at
looks like
all.
a Horde mode.
No,
It's
don't
boring.
let Fable Legends ruin your judgment of Fable. Fable is a fantastic
Oh
game.
no, I bought Fable. No, totally.
No,
No,
yeah,
people.
I mean for
I know
games, though,
tons
yeah,
of tons of people like Fable, but I've always pictured it something different than Fable Legends. Like I didn't picture it like looking the way it does with Legends.
Totally.
Because it's meant to be a customizable character. You gotta play some preset character. That's so stupid.
Well, I mean, like,
Destiny's
do you
character.
play? Okay,
Awesome.
is Legends different compared to the other Fable games?
For sure, way different. Way
Okay. All right, I'll have to look at some videos.
different. Yeah, look at some videos because it's more open world aspect for Fable, the original Fables. More open world aspect, and you can customize your character. You can be good.
Because
or evil.
it's one of the only things that have never caught my eye.
The biggest part of what Fable is that you choose either to be good or you choose either to be bad. In Fable Legends, you can't choose either. You're just this preset character, and that's it.
Hey, for the Xbox One, do you guys use the standard like stock headset, or did you buy the stereo one?
I use the Sony Gold headset. for
Tim, high
PlayStation.
five. Tim, high
Yeah,
five.
I
virtual
got my
high
white one
five.
already pre-ordered. My white Sony
Yeah,
one.
he's getting the
but
white
go
one. That's cool. But yeah, I use the Sony headset for my Xbox.
I just use the
Awesome.
regular.
I'm
one.
actually that's still coming in
Gotta
the
get
mail.
yourself
I'm
a
still
stereo
waiting
one
for
then.
that gold headset.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk more about that in Club PlayStation though.
Absolutely.
All
I
right,
have
so
to get
wait,
back
hold
that.
on.
Yeah.
So about that X1 stereo headset, that thing is cheap, and it sounds great. It's like my Astros MLGs that I have, but
It's good.
Man, yeah, it's great.
I
thought-
only need about
How much
70
is it?
pairs.
Isn't it like?
headphones.
Well, me and Tim
It was
both
on
have
sale,
headsets.
like $49
now,
for a little bit. I think it's back up to like 69 or 70. I
That
think.
sounds like in my budget.
But I bought the
cheap, and
PlayStation
it's
Gold
perfect.
for
I-
$80, which is
Get
only
them.
like
They will blow away the
$11
ones you
more.
currently have right now if it's just using the stock.
Yeah, I'm using the stock ones.
Yeah, get that ASAP. Everyone that's listening, get that.
But I would say at $80, it'd be a better value to get the Sony Gold.
That's how much it is. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That I already ordered that, and I'm
The
still
one that
waiting for
works
that to
with-
come in the mail. My
I would still
second
get
DualShock 4.
the stock. I mean the stereo X1 Microsoft. I would still get that. It's really good. It's comfortable as hell.
Okay.
The thing folds up into the actual thing, so you don't actually see it. That little microphone, boom, it sticks into the thing, so you can pull it out anytime you want to use it. You can use it on any type of system, anywhere.
See, the Sony
nice,
is the same
nice.
way. You can use that on
Yeah.
any system.
Exactly.
The microphone's built in. You don't even have to pick it out. It's just always works.
Oh no, you don't have to pick it out
That's
either.
great.
Totally, you don't have to
okay.
either.
But anyways, we will have headset discussions, I'm sure, on Club Xbox in the future.
And
Oh, I
Club
heard
PlayStation.
you guys-
And Club
'cause you're gonna-
PlayStation, for sure.
You're gonna help me get that thing working because I know nothing about it.
It'll be easy.
Good.
But do you guys want to dive into Sony now? Is there any other Xbox stuff you want to talk about before we move on?
I think we can
Let's
go
go.
into Sony now. Yeah,
I actually
ready.
want to mention one thing because I'm never in Club Xbox. Why does no one in Titanfall ever use the headset that they get with their Xbox One for free? They have them
crap.
plugged in.
It's crap.
Well, why don't they just talk so we can
I-
use teamwork?
I
like talking to
just
people.
don't want to talk. I just want to get in there.
I
and
don't like
just have
people.
fun.
First off, people are mean, and they're just I can't
Well, I
deal
mean,
with
like,
them.
okay, anytime there's like a 10-year-old, me and my buddy, when we're at college, we always mute them, but we rarely would
In the
find
gaming
a
industry, that's
guy
like
who
30,
was cool.
yeah.
We'd rarely find a guy who was cool.
I-
But barely anyone wants to talk and play.
Because I'm
And
just like, it's all 10-year-olds yelling.
I'm like trying to warn you here about something over there, and you just go over there and die. Fine. Okay, I'm done with
Yeah.
Club Xbox. now.
Well, yeah, I turned
I'll
off.
never-
It's not
I'll never be on-
Xbox's fault. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'll never be on Club Xbox again.
Well, Dan, if you join a Titanfall match with myself, Makana, and John,
Exactly. This Sunday.
you know,
This Sunday, we're doing Titanfall
Sunday.
this Sunday.
Oh, we
Titanfall.
are? I have to buy it. What?
John!
What?
What?
You have an X1 and you don't have. Don't
No,
Wait,
I,
John-
I-
okay.
I just got it. Oh, I got
Yeah.
it like a month ago.
John, out of all people...
He's looking around. Mom, go get that.
well, deals with gold, $25 for Titanfall this week.
Hey, John.
Oh,
Hey,
right
John.
there. Get that.
Oh, the Vita.
John,
Oh,
this
wait.
Rayman Legends on Vita is so fun.
it's not as good
It's
as
just
on
as
Wii
good.
U.
It's just as good as the, or is it? How
Wii
is it
U.
compared to the Wii U? Yeah.
Not
Plays
as
the
good as Wii U.
same. Plays
Wii U is so much better.
I need to get that game, man. You convinced me. I need to get that.
Anyways,
No, but
any,
one question before I go. So
Okay.
you guys completely recommend Titanfall?
yes. If you have an Xbox One, you're stupid if you don't own it.
Okay.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be mean because I'm new here. So.
I don't want
And
to.
at $25, John, you really need to buy it.
I know.
Get it
but
digital. It's
really
an
want-
online-only game that is useless once the servers go down, so it doesn't matter if it's only digital.
Just
I
stop
just-
thinking about it and go
Yeah.
do it already. You own an X1.
$25.
Read this
I'm gonna
first-person
do it.
shooter
I'm gonna do
right
it.
now. Still, so
I'm
go
gonna do
get
it this
that.
week. This week I'll do it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Well, so be ready for Sunday. It takes a while to download. You know that, right?
Okay,
Oh, shit.
okay. PlayStation,
Okay.
Sony, they had some news as well. Now, the biggest news is that the Vita is officially dead, Dan. Dan is frozen.
He's
I'm not
frozen. He's like, I'm out of here.
Wait,
I
is
want nothing to
Dan-
do with
is-
it.
The Vita's doing fine.
I think Dan might be frozen for a reason.
Are we gonna go in order on this PlayStation, like how they did it in the actual briefing?
I didn't write it down in order. I think Dan got frozen.
Oh, I thought he was. I thought he was doing that on purpose because you
No,
said
I
the
think
Vito's
he's
failing.
frozen.
Dang.
Yeah, let me try to...
Well, can I
Ah,
speak
yeah.
a little bit while you guys? While
Yeah,
you're still
yeah,
talking?
go and talk while I try to get
Yes,
Dan back
please. Oh man. All right. Where do we start? PlayStation. I love you also. All right. Let's see here. So Volume. That game. I'm not sure what that's about. I watched it twice. Oh man. I hope it's a free PlayStation Plus game eventually because I'm not impressed. But yeah. So what do you guys think about Volume? I like the music. It looks like an old school. What is that? You know, like the Star Fox from the like the little triangle like design and everything of how the cartoony graphics
The
are.
R-Wing?
Yes, you know how but those old school graphics. That's the. It looks like that. That's what this new game Volume looks like. But it's like a shooter kind of slash like you move around on these like squares. I'm not sure.
Bam! Back.
There you are, sir.
There
There
we go.
Okay.
you are. We were. I was saying, Dan, how the first news story of PlayStation Day is that the Vita is being totally ignored by Sony and it's dead.
It's completely fine.
Okay,
Rest in
actually,
peace,
in
Vita.
defending this, I'm actually going to defend this.
Please do, because I want to hear this answer. Because I own a Vita. I just want a
Okay.
Vita.
They tried their best. with AAA games.
That's crap. That's crap.
They tried. All I'm saying.
That's crap.
They did.
Yeah.
It's like saying, "Oh, Wii U, we tried. We're just gonna do 3DS games from now on because we tried."
The Vita and the Kinect, they can make babies now. They're all both dead.
All right, this thing still has good indie support and has a lot of good JRPGs.
What you say is true, Dan. But no average consumer is gonna buy it because of good indie support.
I agree. This thing
should
is
come
more
with
of
the
an.
PS.
Okay, this thing is an accessory to PS4.
It's the most expensive controller you've ever had for PS4. It plays PS4 games through remote play. That's what it's for. And possibly
I agree.
PS Share Play. Could we do PS Share Play on the Vita? That'd be awesome.
They're even taking Tearaway off of
yeah.
Vita and putting on
Let's
PS4.
get rid of all the good exclusives. Give it to PS4. Oh, it's so funny.
Dude, that looks beautiful on PS4.
It
That's
does.
all I'm saying.
But yeah, so Vita was shown in the clip at the very beginning of the event. It was not mentioned a single time on stage, and PlayStation TV is now called PlayStation TV. It's not even called Vita TV. So now
they don't want to mention Vita in the name because they don't want it to
do
sell
you
that.
think because the PlayStation TV, of course, plays Vita games? If that's a huge hit in America, as we love our set-top boxes, would Vita games be more? Would those be back in the production back if Vita TV is a hit?
Well, I mean, if they were selling like hotcakes, I mean, why not? But all of Sony's studios, I think all like 12 or 14 of them, I forget how many they have. They have, I'm talking about the computer entertainment studios they own. They're all making PS4 games now. They're done with the Vita. They are done with the Vita.
For Vita. Just give us one. You know? So sad.
They're done with Vita. They're all making PS4 games right now.
New Advanced Warfare trailer just went up. Sorry. Go on. Vita.
Hey, that could.
Now, is Advanced Warfare coming to Vita? Is that coming to Vita?
Oh no, just new trailer. New trailer just popped up on my screen.
So let's dig into the show. I just want the PlayStation part of this here. So Vita wasn't really mentioned that much. Tearaway, let's get into it, is getting a re-envisionment.
What is Tearaway?
What is Tearaway?
It's
paper animations. It looks fun as hell.
Successor to Little Big Planet.
Exactly.
It's similar.
It is.
No.
It's
no,
much better
completely different.
Like creative-wise, yeah, I think so. Creative-wise.
Okay, right? I was actually playing Tearaway on my Vita today, and I love Tearaway. So I'm excited to get a console version of Tearaway. It's Tearaway Unfolded. It's
there's more stuff too.
The game is going to be longer this time. It's like it's a remake.
It's a reimagination.
It's not even like a remake. It's gonna be the same game but different.
What's the gameplay?
They're adding more to it and stuff.
What's
basically
the gameplay?
Okay. Hold it here. Best way to describe Tearaway is it's a game that I believe its sole purpose was to let's use every single feature imaginable on this platform and show how delightful and creative we can use those features in a cool way.
And I don't think this is Media Molecule's new game. I think they're still working on a new IP.
I agree.
I think this is just something that's going to hold...
So you build levels?
So, no, not at all. So you have cool elements like on the Vita version. Your fingers pop through the screen when you use the back touchscreen. The camera sees you.
Your character, help Iota get to the end of the game, which is the sun with your face. It's kind of weird. You get a weird feeling when you play it, but the game is so creative. Everything is made out of construction paper.
I gotta look at
everything. It's so freaking awesome.
But this succeeds where Little Big Planet fails, because I don't want to create levels all day long. This game has stuff already there.
Well, there's a lot more to that than Little Big Planet.
I understand that.
You can play other people's levels. You can play the story mode.
I understand
has multiplayer.
I understand all that. I just said Tearaway is an amazing title.
But Tearaway is a short game. That's the problem.
I am excited, though, because it's Unfolded. They're going to make this worthwhile for Vita players to play it again. They're going to be using the light bar to use it as a flashlight to grow things.
They're changing things. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, shaking it,
using the touchpads.
Yeah, when you bounce.
The speaker, I'm sure, will be used in cool ways. It's got to.
Oh yeah, they showed it. It was kind of weird, but I can't really explain it. You would have to watch the video of it. But I'm excited for Tearaway Unfolded because it's not really like a typical remake. or remaster in general, because I couldn't even tell the game was just Tearaway on PS4. It looks so different on PS4. It looked like a brand new Tearaway, and you can argue it is.
A bigger world, they were saying. This is a bigger world.
You can argue that Tearaway Unfolded isn't the same game, because they're adding a lot more to the story.
You paper airplanes. That's cool.
It's kind of like Tearaway 2.0. Like Tearaway on Vita was like in its beta stage, and Tearaway Unfolded is the actual game. That's kind of what. Not saying that Tearaway on Vita is bad. That's like the best Vita
Or the best way to
opinion.
describe it, Dan, would be you've got Super Smash Bros. On your 3DS, but you want its bigger brother on the PS4 or on the Wii U.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
yeah, Tearaway Unfolded, pretty awesome stuff. That was kind of in the middle of the show.
I'm watching the trailer right now. It looks interesting.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for that, because this is actually really awesome.
Game topic.
Because this is Media Molecule's like their Last of Us remaster. Because Naughty Dog fans now have Last of Us on their PS4 to hold them over. Media Molecule fans will have this Tearaway to hold them over until Media Molecule's next game, which we'll probably get that in 2016. I think Media Molecule's new game.
So, yeah.
Because to put this on PS4 and add these new things, I doubt it would take the whole team to do that.
Sure. Now, Makana,
It
what's
looks
your
great,
next topic in PlayStation realm here?
The Tomorrow Children.
That looks good.
Yes.
I don't know why it looks good. It looks interesting.
It just, I don't know. It looked like an ominous Pixar-esque visual. It's clean, like visual-wise, and it's in 3D also.
I'm excited for that because the Pixel Junk guys.
Yeah.
They made the Pixel Junk games for PS3, PS4, and
I like the music in those games. Yeah.
And
totally.
their new one, the Pixel Junk Ultimate Shooter, that's a very popular game. On
Didn't they
PlayStation
make
now.
they made a really good game? I'm pretty sure before on Xbox. What game was that?
Wait,
Where you
what's the developer's name?
Yeah, you can control like liquid and fire. Is that the one?
I think.
And
I
it
don't
has
remember.
awesome music.
They made a.
Okay, what's the
big hit,
developer's name? Because I don't really know these guys that well. I just know they make good games. That's all I know.
though. Yeah. They made this really good game before. I can't remember the name of it, but they're good. They're good as I'm trying to get.
Okay.
Did you guys see that Shadow Complex looking game? That Hollow Point, I think it's called.
Yeah, like I said, that's on the list of many other games I'm not sold yet, like Hellblade.
Yeah, neither am I. But yeah, I just mentioned it because
Next
it looks like
they
Shadow
showed
Complex
some
on the
stuff.
Xbox One.
Next on my list
Or Xbox
is
360.
the game Wild, and I think it's from the makers of
Everyone
the Rayman
is
games.
talking about that.
Was that
Yeah, it looks
gameplay
like-
we were
it
seeing?
looks like I want
or
that now.
What did we see, actually?
Okay, actually, does anyone here know that with that whole Rayman creator, when did he leave Ubisoft? Because I believe I read something a while ago that he left after Legends. Does anyone know?
No idea.
No,
Okay,
we
no one
don't
knows.
keep in contact anymore.
Yeah, we
No
used to
one
tie and then
knows.
we dropped off. But yeah, Wild looks interesting. Basically, from my understanding, is you're playing as all these different creatures and animals, and I don't understand yet what the game is about, except for your animals, and you're playing as animals.
Whatever it is, I'm coming into your village and I'm raiding it. I'm taking all your women, all your food. I can't wait for that game. That game looks awesome. You can hunt and everything. And
Especially taking your women, Tim.
Is this gonna be like Brave?
how much for the
Like,
little one?
is this gonna be like Brave, where I'm a human that transforms into a bear?
Womp, 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 womp.
Okay. The only thing about Wild that interested me is that they said the Rayman guy made it. That's the only thing that interested me. Like any of the gameplay, I didn't know what was going on, but everyone's hyped for it.
That didn't
Like
look fun at all.
everyone's saying, out of all the games they showed, everyone's like Rhyme, Wild, and
yeah,
Tearaway
for sure.
on PS4 all look great. I'm glad I own a PS4. That's what everyone was saying on Twitter, so it must be a big deal.
Hellblade, The Vanishing of Ethan, all of that, all those games. But yeah, we'll get to those.
Next up on my list, PlayStation TV has a release date of October 13th.
14th.
Oh. I might have gotten that wrong.
Oh, I just won.
Is there a Europe date of October 13th, maybe?
No, I swear it's 14th. I just read it today.
Okay. But who
what
is
does that
getting
mean?
a PlayStation TV?
Raise his hand.
I only have, like, 2 TVs in my room, and they both plug into my PS4, so I don't see a point in this one yet.
I actually
gonna use that same
am
excuse.
interested in the Vita TV PlayStation TV. Sorry, I'm so used to calling it the Vita TV because that's what it was.
It is the Vita TV. Sony,
Okay.
you're a crack. We're gonna call it Vita TV for life. You know.
Vita TV for life. Hashtag
Which Vita
now.
means life, so
All right,
Vita
we're doing
TV
this.
for life.
Vita TV for life. That's what
Yeah.
we're gonna call it.
So is
Alright.
Sony adding TV features or something like that?
Oh no, it's
Just a
like a
streaming.
cheaper option to own a Vita.
Oh,
It's like an Apple
Except you'll be
TV.
able to play Vita on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
it's like
other
that
old
Game
games,
Boy
too.
Advance player for the GameCube that attached
PS3 games.
Sorta.
Similar to that?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of, okay.
It's like an Apple TV-sized box. It'll, of course, have apps to do Hulu, Netflix, and stuff. That was a natural. It'll work with PS Now, the PS streaming service,
yeah.
for overpriced PS3 games.
Ugh, that's
that
so
will
bad. Answer for
hopefully
backwards
become lower in
compatibility.
price and
Yeah.
subscription-based. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, it'll ship with the DualShock 3, but should
Yep.
work with the DualShock 4?
Wait, it ships with a DualShock. Oh no, there's different bundle options. You can get a Vita TV with a DualShock 3 and some digital games for like $160, or you can just buy it for $100.
It does support the DualShock 4, though. Am I right there?
I think you're wrong. I think
That
you're wrong
seems
there.
idiotic because it seems like the Vita has a touchpad and it'd be great to use the DualShock 4
That is the
touchpad.
one thing though that I was really annoyed with was everyone's like, I'm not gonna get a Vita, I'm just gonna get Vita TV, but you won't be able to play Tearaway or Gravity Rush because
Nope.
they use the motion controls, the touch screen,
Nope.
the touchpad. You won't be able you
won't.
won't be able to get the Vita's best games if you buy it. You see,
Yeah.
I'm getting it so I can use my PS4 a lot easier
Because,
with
Dan,
the remote play. From a
yeah,
different
will you
TV.
be in a setup where you actually have a different room to try this out in and use it like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's only going to be $100, so I figured why not? I have every other fucking accessory of PlayStation,
Sure.
so... might
See,
as well
I
keep
am
on
in a
top.
studio where it makes no sense at all for me to get a Vita TV.
No, okay, no, alright, no. You see, you got two TVs, right?
Yeah, but they use
No,
the same
no,
cord.
see,
I
or you
just
don't
move
feel
one
like...
cord
No!
to the other.
No, you
telling you
don't
how many
feel like
TVs you
turning
have.
around. No, you don't feel like turning around.
Then I pull
So-
out my Vita that is sitting next to me and play it on my handheld.
But you don't feel like turning around, so what you do is you have your Vita TV in, and then you go, okay, I'm going to play my PS4 over here. I'm not turning around.
That seems like a stupid thing when the console's like right next to it.
America, that laziness.
Oh boy.
I just have one TV, so.
But yeah, it's a cool concept, and
Got 7, I'll send you 2.
Seems like I'm the only one getting the Vita
now,
TV.
Dan, this would be amazing. Taking it on trips, I bring it home from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because if you connect to the internet, you can
Yes.
use your PS4 from there.
It should hypothetically work.
So
as long
basically,
as
your
you get
PS4 will be the size of a deck of cards.
internet. Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
So I
That's
like I could
sweet.
probably bring my Wii U home with
Not
me.
with your
for-
internet, though.
Well, I
Well,
got
yeah,
good internet.
you'll probably need good internet wherever the hell you
On
go.
both
but
ends, yeah, on
you
both
can
ends.
You can just take
Yes.
your Vita TV, leave your PS4 at home in standby mode.
Yep.
You can play your PS4 from home, from California or wherever the fuck you're going.
And that's
kinda
why you
awesome.
buy all digital,
That's
so all your
insane.
games are in there.
Are
See,
you-
John,
are you
the
flipping
magic of
kidding me?
PlayStation. The magic of PlayStation's awesome, John.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's insane.
I'm not
Yep.
saying Xbox is bad, but PlayStation's
So,
great.
like, yeah, so hypothetically I could
Especially
get
for
this
Naughty
and
Dog, just saying.
That's really
then bring home my PlayStation. Now, that would be pretty cool. So, anyways, this will also work in conjunction, I think, with the PS Now share, PlayShare.
I saw a little bit about that.
So PlayShare is a virtual couch. PlayStation 4 will create an online local co-op experience by allowing you to invite a friend to join your game even when they don't own it. With this first of its kind feature, you'll be able to play games with a friend just as if you were together in the same room. And you'll be able to do this both co-op as well as take over. I'm stuck here in The Last of Us, Dan. Please knock off this bad guy for me. And so I can have platinum.
Can you move your mic a little bit further, Dan? I can hear you taking deep gulps of breaths.
But
Thank
this
you.
is still a cool
sorry.
feature because
Up
basically,
here, how's that?
Oh, no, I can hear you when it was right next to your eye.
but
Oh, you're hearing me drinking my soda. That's
now I can't hear you at all,
No.
Dan. But anyways, this is a really cool feature. This
Oh.
is
Okay.
this gets me depressed because of how bad Brawl is online. If PS PlayShare works, this would be just mind blowing in my mind. You know.
I hope it works. That's a beautiful design, and everybody should adopt that. If they're going to lead the way in something like that,
It's the one
that's
thing
great.
I really like. Play share. Oh shit, I'm stuck in this level. Okay, hey, you want to take over for me? That is awesome.
Yeah,
you
it's
can actually
awesome.
take over from wherever the hell you are.
Yeah, like Dan, you're accurate. Last of Us. I'm stuck here. I'm gonna change to the easy mode if you don't help me now, and then you can help me.
Well,
really
you see,
wish
what I
Xbox
would do
would
is
do this.
I would just take over for Tim, fuck him over, and switch it over to the grounded real quick, and then
Oh, no.
he wouldn't even know. He'd just get demolished. He's like, "Why is easy so hard?"
But the cool thing is, so I could hypothetically wake up in the morning, invite you to a share play session, let you play a game you don't own while I'm at work, and you can just play the game from your console
That's
at home.
flipping awesome.
I mean, I have to initiate that share. You don't just instantly get access to all my games. But I
That is
can-
something.
Yeah.
So how much is that?
Free.
Share play.
PlayStation Plus.
Well, you just need PlayStation Plus, which is a great service, anyways. If you have a PlayStation
I'm
4
gonna-
or 3 or
mine's
Vita, you should have Plus. You get free games every month. So
And you should be
why
able to
not?
join from a PlayStation TV. Is that accurate?
I wouldn't
Sony
see
TV?
why not.
And hypothetically, a
PlayStation
Vita would be awesome if that would work.
I want
Well,
Morpheus.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I mean,
Because like that'd be such a value add for the PlayStation TV and the Vita. Imagine like you don't own a PS4 yet. You do the share play thing and like, oh, this is a cool game. I should probably buy this
streaming.
PS4.
Okay, streaming a friend's PS4 game through his PS4 to your PS4 to your Vita. LOL.
Because you got remote play working, yeah.
Endless streaming.
Because this works over Gaikai, so you don't have to download the game to do PS Play Share. You're just streaming it from Sony's servers.
That's what I'm saying. Sony buying Gaikai was awesome.
Like, how's this technically work? Like, is it sending... Like, it's just a local co-op. Are you streaming it down from the same server? Where's
From the heavens above, sir.
It's mind-blowing how this works.
I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can
Magic.
do that. I mean, there are with remote play, there is things they limit you to doing. You can't remote play Netflix.
Right.
They don't let you.
just
I
get the
tried.
app for that.
I know. I was just like, I wonder if I can use Netflix on my PS4 then remote play it through my Vita. It's like, nope. I'm just like,
But
fine,
it's
be
a
stupid.
mind-blowing thing, because the mind-blowing thing is not just handing the controller over. We'll be able to play Towerfall Ascension, a local-only multiplayer game, online together.
Towerfall
now.
Ascension has no online.
No, it's all local.
What a wasted opportunity. That's
Well, now, Dan, developers don't even need to develop online modes because they can just develop great local modes and use PS Now Share play thing.
But that still requires like Sony's servers, so I mean, why not? Oh, I don't care. I'm not getting into this. I don't care.
But yeah, this is a cool feature.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. This is something they announced back when the PS4 was announced.
Xbox needs to do this. Man, that's awesome.
They don't have the technology to do it, I don't think. This is Gaikai.
Right,
technology.
It's
They'll
just technology.
find
You can
something.
get any type of technology. They can afford
I
it.
will say they will find something because lately Microsoft has been doing this thing where they're trying to be the PS4 now.
Oh, really?
Like-
well,
But
they
then
are
again,
now.
Sony's been doing it back. Sony's
Well,
been doing it back too.
Phil Spencer has been saying that he wants to win this generation. He even
Well,
said
I mean, like.
I mean,
Yeah, but the
he
PS4
obviously-
copied everybody else, and so the generation console copied the previous.
So.
Everyone
retarded-
copies everyone. Everyone copies everyone.
To denote, to argue your point, Dan, PS4 doesn't let you stream live TV to your Smart Glass app. It doesn't let you.
That is something that they
sure,
just
well,
announced. That
It doesn't have a digital TV tuner in Europe. It doesn't have a media player. You can't actually plug in a USB hard drive and play movies off of it, to my knowledge.
I'm getting
Yeah.
both.
So there's
I
stuff
believe
that
it's
Xbox
getting
does.
that. It's getting that support.
I have not heard any such thing.
I will get you a source right now.
Do you mean
Okay.
PlayStation? Wait. You mean PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be able to plug
you
in
guys
a
see
hard
the-
drive and play movies.
I believe it's actually before. I think it's even before 2.0. I think it's like in 1.75.
I would
PS4
love to hear about that. But let's move
What
on.
about other peripherals, like the Morpheus one?
Even
Can we,
Blu-ray.
can we talk about Destiny?
We will. We will.
Oh yeah, I want to get into that.
We will.
We will.
The new
We'll
Warlock
talk
thing
about-
that he does.
So,
the top
PS
slam
Now.
thing.
It's coming to Europe in 2015. Exciting. Next up on my list is, in fact, Destiny.
Yes.
So,
There we go.
You, as an Xbox person, will not get the exclusive strike mission in multiplayer.
That doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Glow in the Dark, yeah, that comes out in September
That's
for
perfectly fine.
PlayStation 4.
It's timed. I can be
DLC.
patient for it. It's gonna come to us.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
It
Well,
will.
September 1st for PS4.
No, they said it was timed. I'm pretty
they
sure.
did, didn't
The
they?
extra content.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, no, I heard them say that.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be.
still,
It's probably gonna be timed for over a year.
Yeah, and that's perfectly fine with me as long as I get to enjoy Destiny.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's a couple
totally.
extra?
So
hours of
besides
gameplay?
that, did they announce anything of note? Except
Yeah.
it's coming.
The DLC that releases in September for PS4.
The new expansion pack for the new expansion pack
Yeah,
for December.
and they showed
I hate
that.
to burst your guys' bubbles, but you guys will be ditching Destiny within 6
No,
months.
I don't
I
think so. I know
don't think
Bungie's
so.
That's a
pedigree.
long time to play a game.
How many?
Thank you. I
they
hope
ma-
so.
They,
I hope
they
I have
made,
6 months with it.
they made Halo, and you see how many people are
meant
still
the
playing
hype.
that though. People are
Have
still
you played
playing
it?
Halo. Wait, what? Did I play
No,
the
the
beta?
Destiny beta.
Yeah, no, I played
On
that.
all
Oh
the
my
characters.
God.
Yeah.
Not on all the characters, just the Warlock, but I love the Warlock. Oh my God.
Yeah, did you see that new pound thing that you can combination of powers that you can do
Yeah.
in that new trailer they showed?
Yeah,
that was
it's
awesome.
oh my God, I'm so pumped for that game. And trust
You
me,
guys
it's
should
gonna
watch
last
my
a
highlight
while.
video. I tweeted your names in
Pretty
it.
good highlight video.
Appreciate you, sir.
So, Destiny.
Commercial.
Cool game.
It's gonna be lasting a long time.
Just
I feel
saying.
like they're gonna
Yeah.
have a lot of replay value. They
beautiful.
will.
10-year game, Dan. We'll be playing this the next decade.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what they say.
I'm with you.
Look at what
So
they did
when
with Halo.
I'm wow.
What they can say.
So when I'm 38, oh my, that is
Don't think
scary.
about that, bro.
No, I can't think about it. Like, oh wow, I'm old at that point.
Destiny is the most
Maybe.
pre-ordered game of all time at GameStop. No,
That's
new
beautiful.
IP, new IP.
That's
Pretty
great.
Yeah.
That's great news.
Good for Bungie. They deserve it.
It's good for gamers, man. If they're making a game that awesome, that many people, everybody's tried the beta. So if they liked it, boom, why not buy something you like? I don't understand
sure.
what's wrong with that. That's great.
Exactly. I agree with you, man.
So next up on my list, DayZ.
Yeah, I heard that.
DayZ.
I watched that a lot on Twitch, but I
What
haven't
is
really- I've never
DayZ?
played
It's
it.
a zombie thing.
Is
Why
it
do
an
we care?
open
Survivor
world zombie game?
horror.
Why do I care? Why do I care, Makana?
Yeah,
What
why
do
do
you
we
mean?
care?
I have to sell you on it? I just watched it on
why should I
Twitch.
care?
I'm
Yeah,
not-
sell us.
Why
Sell
should
us
I
on
care?
it.
No, I'm not buying it, so how can I sell you on it?
All right.
It's an open world zombie game, right? Or
If
whatever.
it's free with PlayStation Plus, I'll play it. I'll
Sure.
beat it. I'll
Yeah.
platinum it instantly.
So
Ooh.
next up on my list, so DayZ, cool, got a lot of applause and stuff. I don't
Shadow of
know.
Mordor. That's awesome.
I got Hellblade on my list. Cool.
Yeah, Hellblade, right?
Hellblade, a CGI trailer that said nothing about the
Beautiful.
game. I'm so
It's
sold.
the announcement of its existence.
I'm
is
sure it'll
all.
be fine. I heard Heavenly Sword was a great game. So.
I'm not going to skepticize on things that I haven't seen yet. From what I saw, I love it. It's awesome. That's all I
Now,
can base it on.
perhaps the biggest
Show me
news
the
of the
game.
day is 10 million PS4s in consumer hands.
I like how they said that. Like, and that's two consumers. Let's be clear.
This really
that's two
isn't surprising.
consumers.
They've been sitting at 9 million for a while.
Yeah, it took them a long time to hit this 10, just saying.
Yeah, but
Well,
compared
not
to
really a
last
long
gen-
time. 9 months? You know, I was
I'm
reading.
joking.
Someone
I
did the
mean,
math.
it's slowing
Someone
down.
did the math. Since launch, with what has sold, every 2.3 seconds, someone bought a PS4.
Oh, really?
That's pretty impressive.
It is slowing down
They're-
now. It's definitely slowing down, but it's going to ramp back up this fall. So
Yeah, with Destiny,
I don't care. I hope everybody
Destiny's
buys
gonna.
one.
Oh no, Destiny
And the
will
holidays,
push
so-
it up.
And
What
for sure
about
the
that
holidays.
vanishing of Ethan? I don't know the whole name. What is
I'm
after
kind
that?
of hoping Smash Wii U does good this season.
it
just
better,
It
because that
will.
game's going to be
It will.
awesome.
It will.
That 3DS
Confidence.
XL, ooh man, that better come in.
That looks
Oh,
great.
that-
It's him. How about that? The vanishing of Ethan. What's the name of that? full
Cool,
name.
but I am not picking that up.
Well, I buy every 3DS, so that's going to be
Oh, I'm not
in my
surprised.
collection. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tim buys every 3.
Pretty much, I mean,
I
I've
can
seen
never
it.
do that. My wallet would cry.
Build a pyramid out of it.
yeah, so I missed there was a lot of breaking up. What were you saying, Makana?
The vanishing of Ethan. I'm not sure if that's the full title.
I saw that.
Is that an
It
indie?
looks like a horror mystery
Yeah.
game.
It was
That's
right
Quite
before
sure what to make
Hellblade.
out of it.
Yeah.
That's an indie game, right?
It looked fun. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's all I have for notes. What else you guys have from PlayStation?
Until Dawn, that scared the crap out of me.
Yeah?
Until Dawn, and let's see what else. Oh, the Metal Gear Solid 5 thing really annoyed the hell out of
What
me.
happened with that? I missed
think that
that
was-
part. I
that
might
was
have
pretty
fallen
Was that
asleep.
wait? Was that at Microsoft's or was that at
Sony's.
That was at Sony's. The
Yeah, it was
Metal
at
Gear
Sony's.
Solid 5.
I was watching it just before this show. So.
Okay, the box is so OP, but that's not what bothers me. It annoys me how dumb the guards are. Like, they couldn't tell that was a box.
Could have been easy mode, Dan.
It's just their little. It's
I
their
loved it.
little.
I thought it was fun. I'm not gonna take it too serious. It's a game.
Then again, before
I
I start trashing this, I've never
Dan,
played a
you're
Metal Gear
notorious
Solid
for just
game.
trashing things you've never played.
Wait, Dan, I'm on your side on this. Dan.
Oh
on
no,
this
I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed.
What about
That's
the
all right.
Dan? Did you like the part where he like popped out of the box and then he shot the lady right in her mouth hole and then it did no blood came? I hated that. I wanted blood.
Well, I'll tell you, Bloodborne, it's an exclusive to PS4.
No.
That the first
I'm talking
reveal
about
in
Metal
E3, I was so grossed out by it that I don't think I want to play that game.
Well, I was just so okay. I'm talking about I thought the stealth elements were kind of cool because I always thought Solid Snake was kind of a cool character. Metal Gear Solid is one franchise I've always wanted to get into, but I thought how stupid it was, how these guards were falling for the dumbest thing, like.
Dude, that had the best stealth box mechanics I've ever seen.
Well, I know, but I mean, like, you're telling me they couldn't tell it was like a fucking box from.
They had
like,
the lady on the
away?
front. She was hot. What are you gonna do?
I think stealth games should just be.
I'd hit on that box too. Wouldn't you hit that box? Come on.
Well, I mean, like, I just
stealth
want
games should
stealth
just not
games to
be-
make more sense. I just want stealth games to make more
They
sense.
just
I
shouldn't
got it. It was
exist.
fun.
Stealth is a stupid mechanic.
Kojima,
I don't
you
think
know,
it is. But
Oh.
comedy.
Shut up, Tim. You and your guns blazing.
I just like
I
to
think
walk
stealth.
in
It's
there.
good to be smart with stealth. It's good to be stealth and guns blazing.
I
Mix
like
it
to
in.
be a superhero and just blow stuff up.
That's
do
why you like
plan
Crackdown. That's why you
I
like
do picking
Crackdown.
up. I do want to pick up that Metal Gear Legacy collection on PS3 though. Play them all for $5 because
I've never played a Metal
Solid
Gear
Snake
game.
is one character I've always thought was kind of cool.
Now, we saw a bit of Infamous First Light. Do you know anything about this, Dan?
It's DLC to Infamous Second Son, except you can buy it separately. You don't
Okay.
need Second Son.
Okay.
It takes place before Second Son with a character you meet in Second Son.
Damn.
I said Second Son a lot in that
Yeah.
sentence. But
I still haven't even opened up my.
her name is Fetch. It's about her and her and why she's so weird in Infamous.
Yeah, she's got a cool story.
Second Son. The game is about her, and it comes out like
Huh.
within the next week, I think.
Yeah,
They
'cause
said
I've seen that. I
August.
just had no idea what it was. I love that game. So.
Do you know the release date, Tim?
Soon.
Soon, Tim. There's a release
putting my
date.
pre-order
Someone
now.
look it up. Someone go look it up.
Yeah, how much is that going to cost? Do you know while you're looking that up how much it
Oh,
costs?
you can. I was on the PlayStation Store, and I already know for a fact you can preload it. So I think it's $15.
Nice.
So I mean,
And I guess I could just open up my Vita and do the remote play to my console.
Oh, that's another thing that's annoying me. I want to. Okay, I should be able to buy PS4 and PS3 games
Like a
on my
smart
Vita.
glass.
What the hell, Sony? Okay.
Well, if
I
you
know
do
that's
the
off topic,
PS4 link, you can.
but- Oh, yeah. Okay.
Got remote play.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. What about
You
Shadow
think-
of Mordor?
I
Sell me on this
don't
one.
look that interested
Sell
on
me
it.
on this one, Makana. Shadow Mordor. I love
I've
Lord
never
of the
played
Rings.
it.
What is this?
What I saw, I didn't see much, but the part where I saw Sauron, or whatever his name is, like slam that little hammer thing down, I was sold. I
Is
was
this
like,
an MMO?
no.
Is this a single player
It's like
experience?
a third-person type of story where you're like the badass. You can take over people's armies and all kinds of shit. It's pretty awesome.
Is it like a single player experience, or is this a big online experience?
Oh, I don't know about the online aspects of it. I
Okay.
don't think I've ever seen anything or even heard anything about that online part. But I see.
So it is a
single
big
player.
offline game I can just enjoy.
I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to buy it on actual day
Yeah.
one itself, but I do want to eventually dive into
Get
the
it,
story
yeah.
because I love that lore. I love, the Lord of the Rings. I love all that stuff.
Oh,
August
absolutely.
26th. Found the release date.
Coming up.
For which game?
Nice.
Infamous First Light, the
Oh, okay,
DLC.
okay.
With Fetch.
So
Yeah,
wait,
my,
what about Morpheus too? Are you guys going to
Morpheus.
get? Have you heard anything about Morpheus? Because I started watching that.
They didn't
I started
mention
playing it.
Morpheus once.
They
Actually,
did.
they mentioned Morpheus, didn't they?
Mention
Yeah.
it once.
They did. They said there was coming out for that, and they were already building titles for it and everything. But my feed dropped off. Like it kept like fuzzing.
Oh yeah,
up.
they said that Project Morpheus was at Gamescom. I remember that. They said it was there for people to try.
Yeah, no, I heard it with my own ears.
I think they're still experimenting with it. So
No, they're already
Well,
building.
yeah, I
games.
mean, it won't be out for a while. Everyone thinks it's going to be out next year.
2015. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
2016.
2016. Yeah, me and Tim know where it's at.
I mean, they're still working on getting games out. I mean,
You
they
think that will
don't
be
have
any good,
time
though?
to release.
Yeah,
You beta
okay.
test it, Sony. Come on.
Okay, they're struggling. okay, they're struggling to get games out for their current machine. So I think they're not accessory that's going to have its own games yet. I think that's pushing it. So I would say 2016. I will say though the PS4 has a great quarter one because with the Order, Bloodborne, that's going to get a lot of people excited for the
Order.
What is the Order exactly?
Oh my
Order
God! Watch that trailer now. What are you doing?
Is it a gun? Is it a gun game?
It looked
Is it a gun
interesting,
game?
The studio
It's a
who made this,
werewolf
Ready at Dawn
awesomeness.
Studios, they're known for making
Oh man, you
just
just gotta watch it with
PSP
your eyes.
games.
I'm
They
sending
made
you
the God of
right
War
now.
PSP games. They made Daxter on PSP.
not happening.
And it's actually kind of funny because they're not really known for making big budget AAA titles. But this game that they made, this just shows how talented they are. This game looks really awesome.
So does it take place in the year 1886?
I would assume so.
Okay. Now, a game that
It
did...
looks like it does.
Check your Gmail right now, Tim. It's in there.
I'll check it out later. Yeah. So a
I
game
just
that
checked it
did
out.
get announced and released was PT. It's a free game for PS4.
Wait, isn't that like a demo or something?
It's 1.4 gigs. That'd be a big demo. It's a free game. 1.4
Everyone's talking
gigs,
about it.
and
I
I've not
haven't-
opened it yet. I
idea
hear it's a
what that
scary game. Like you're supposed to get scared when you play it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
see-
what people were talking about. I was confused
Yeah,
by that.
I'm not interested in that.
I don't like
It's
scary
free
games.
though,
Considering, isn't it
free.
Konami? Isn't it like Konami thing?
I don't know. It's free though.
Like
you don't
Kojima or
you don't even
whatever.
download it, try it out for free.
I heard
No,
people
I got this
associating it with
huge-
Silent Hill or something.
I got a giant rant
Yeah.
that comes along with Konami and Kojima. I'm sick of Konami just doing Metal Gear Solid when they were the king of the retro days.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. I bitch about it all the time on Twitter.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
I love. I don't know, but I think they confirmed that Kojima's helping with a new Silent Hill game during Sony's Gamescom conference.
Now, do you
Interesting.
care about Silent Hill? Because
No.
I've never played a
Not
Silent
the
Hill
past
game.
ones,
I've never
but
played
if they're gonna do it good, I've never, you know what I mean? Like, the last Silent Hill I played was, I think it was for regular Xbox. Or no, was it PS2? Oh, man. that was a long time ago.
Silent Hill used to be PS2 exclusive, so if you played it on Xbox, it was the
PS2.
HD collection.
Now, Nintendo did not have an event. They do have a big booth there and a big presence there. Just
They're
no
not even
events.
they're not even mentioning it at all on Twitter or anything.
Aw.
Yeah, they are there though. They're
gonna mention
recording
it.
a bunch of indie devs there and stuff like that. They had a big
Yeah,
big
like
dinner
the Shovel
here.
Knight guys are
Big
there,
dinner,
so.
yeah, big dinner they had.
Yeah.
They
I'm hoping the Shovel Knight guys paid for everyone because they're making a buttload of money off.
Meta
I hope
Knight.
Shovel Knight comes to
Meta
Xbox.
Knight is in Smash. That kind
Hell
of got
yeah.
announced, and there's
It's
Smash for the
probably
3DS.
going to come to PlayStation first.
Oh, Smash
yes.
Brothers. That'll come to PlayStation.
Wait,
first?
why do you say that?
No, Shovel
no,
Knight.
the Shovel Knight. Wait, why do
Shovel-
you think that though? Why do you? What do you
Because
think?
they're first of all they're saying they really want it on Vita because
Because they own Vitas and they
Oh,
want
right.
it.
I read about that. Yeah.
But also, not only that, it seems it's easier to get games.
Well, would
on
Microsoft even
PlayStation.
allow it on Xbox? Because hey, it wasn't first on Xbox. Is that law
mini
still in
bitches.
effect?
They
I
better.
believe it is, but then again, it's not
I
like
think
That
they're
would mean
opening up
Shovel Knight
everything
could
to
never
everybody.
come.
They'll make an exception. Yeah, they'll make an
Yeah,
exception for Shovel Knight.
They already started opening it up to everybody, you know what I mean? So it's...
Exactly. Yeah.
They're just trying to make it
Okay.
the best console for gamers. They don't,
Well,
they don't
you
care
know
about
what?
their own rules anymore. They're starting to like let go of those
Yeah.
things. I mean, just from the actual
Exactly.
current trend right
And-
now,
I
that's
would
what's
hope
going
so.
on.
Exactly.
just
And this
Nintendo
is-
platforms alone. The game has sold 100,000 copies in the first month.
It's really
that's
solid.
crazy for
Yeah,
an indie game.
I'm stoked.
That's not even
So-
Steam sales.
So, anything else from Gamescom you guys want to bring up at this time?
I feel like Xbox is improving a lot. Definitely.
I agree.
It's already
I
good.
was a little more hyped than E3. And I
They
was
tend to
pretty
put
hyped
on
at
better
E3.
shows. Like I enjoy the presentations done by Microsoft much more than I do PlayStation, but that doesn't mean the content itself and the games are better. It's a kind of
That
interesting.
Far Cry 4 demo looked awesome, too, on
Oh, I
PlayStation
love it.
4.
That
I
looks
can't wait for
awesome.
that. I'm going to buy that for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel I was okay. I feel like Xbox One, but
Xbox
Obviously.
One.
They did.
Oh.
You heard it here first, people.
No. I was making a joke. Xbox One.
Yeah,
One.
the Xbox One.
The number one.
I don't get it.
Xbox
still not
One.
laughing.
One. Yeah, anyways, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. Anyways, I have to plug in
I'm
my
just playing,
charger
Tim.
now, so I don't know if that noise is back.
That noise
but
is-
that's
It
besides the
is.
point.
It is back.
Oh,
Welcome back,
well,
Buzzing.
It's alright.
Okay, I'll put my
Talk,
hands
talk
down.
fast, and I'll mute you, and then you can charge for a little bit. And
Is it gone? My hands is on the thing.
it is. Just have your hands there, and it'll be good.
Okay, just give me a sec. I gotta
Just
pull up my
rub
window.
your laptop.
Oh,
to
no.
I was on the PSN store.
We just
'cause I was
crashed
thinking
and
about
burned
buying
this
a video
podcast.
games,
So, yeah. So let's do our wrap ups here, Dan. Why don't you start with your wrap up of Gamescom?
All right. I thought Quantum Break looked great. I was excited to see more Sunset Overdrive. That's going to be a big fall title for me leading into November, which is going to be crazy. I was pissed that there was no Scalebound. Then again,
Yeah.
I was pissed there was no Uncharted 4 at Sony's.
I know. I want that now.
No Uncharted 4, but I mean, it makes sense.
It's in development. It's coming.
I don't think they want to show it yet. I think they're going to show gameplay at the VGAs in December for the first time.
Do you think we'll get Uncharted Trilogy in HD on PS4 and announced at E3 next
I
year?
want it.
I hope
I
so.
want it so bad. You don't
I'll buy it
understand how
again.
bad I want that.
That's like my Master Chief, but for PlayStation.
Well,
you know
you
what I
see-
mean? That's like,
I'll play. Okay,
To me,
you
that'd be
see, I
Gears
will
of War.
play these again no matter what.
yeah.
Like,
I own the limited editions on all of that. I love those. Oh, you too, because we both have the.
I will play these again no matter what. Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, I might get the digital copy in my PS3 at some point.
Uncharted
Nice.
1 came out on the PS3, right?
They
Yeah.
all did.
They all
Yes.
did. Okay, they all. Okay.
I still
Crash
haven't
Naughty
played
Dog
Bandicoot.
used to have a pattern where they
So
would,
Crash
three.
Bandicoot
Fine.
was on PS1. Jack and Daxter was PS2. Uncharted was PS3, and then there's that Last of Us thing that's there too. You know,
that's
that little
now
game.
a cross-gen title.
Yeah, cross-gen title.
Now it is.
Cross-gen for the win. Anyways, continue on your wrap-up here.
All right, like I said, I was pissed. No Scalebound. Pissed that there was no Uncharted 4, but I understand why there's no Scalebound or Uncharted 4. They're probably too early in development to even share gameplay, or they just wanted Uncharted 4 to be for another time.
Yeah, they got
I mean,
their
they-
own things
they-
probably planned for it.
Yeah, they could have shown Uncharted 4, and Microsoft could have shown Scalebound, but they probably figured they didn't want to show too much at once. They wanted to save some for later
Yeah,
events.
and they also deserve their own like thing, just like COD did their own like little whole like section to themselves. I think Uncharted deserves the same, red carpet treatment because that's
Well,
an amazing-
Uncharted is the biggest PlayStation franchise.
Yeah, story. It's the best interactive novel I played ever on the Sony PlayStation. It's amazing.
Really?
So
Highly recommend that. I mean, even better than like the story wise. Like when you're actually in the, I don't know how to explain it. It's up there with like Halo. That's my Master Chief basically
Yeah?
for
Okay.
PlayStation. It's that good.
I'm excited.
Uncharted is a great story. Nathan Drake is such a great
Best.
character.
Is he
all the
an
other characters in the
archaeologist,
game.
teacher, professor like Indiana
He's like a
Jones?
modern day Indiana Jones.
Does he teach a
Except-
class?
No, he's not a teacher. He's
Oh.
he's just a thief. That's all he is. He's just a thief.
Man,
He steals old treasure, and he makes money off of it. Except, it's funny, in each one of his games, he never makes any money. He ends up saving the world in accident without realizing it.
You
The
spoiled
girl
it,
always
Dan.
fucks him over every
Who
time.
cares? It's a great game.
Okay.
Who cares?
Anything else from Gamescom from you, Dan?
No, I was just mad there was no Scalebound on Uncharted 4. I was hyped to see more of the games I liked.
What's your biggest
Tearaway
surprise?
from the PS4 made me smile with joy.
What's your biggest surprise of the show?
biggest surprise of the show? I guess, really, honestly, nothing besides the Tearaway thing. If that's
Yeah.
kind of sad, to be honest.
That's kind of
Because
sad. Yeah.
That's sad. That's my biggest thing. But I guess that competes with. I actually want Quantum Break now.
Right.
I didn't want
We're all
Quantum
with you on
Break
that.
before.
Neither did I.
I wasn't interested. I was looking at gameplay. I'm just like, okay, this doesn't look that great at all.
Yeah.
But like IGN, everyone was talking about Quantum Break from E3 2013 up until now, and then they showed more, and they was like, okay, I'm finally interested in Quantum Break. I was
Yeah.
more before the Xbox One was out. I was more interested in Titanfall. Titanfall was the game.
This Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna have Titanfall Sunday. Okay.
I gotta buy it.
You buy it before Sunday, John.
I will buy it.
I will say though, basically, these games didn't really push me to get an Xbox One. It was Titanfall that did, and now Titanfall is old news.
Mm-hmm.
No one's even talking about it, and I'm not that interested in Titanfall like I was. But
I'm
it's
still enjoying
still
it.
good. Oh no, it's a good game. It's good, but I mean, like, it's just not
the best shooter I've ever played. I played all of them.
It's just the only shooters online I've played were 007 on Wii.
Great game.
Black Ops. Let's see what else.
Did you play 13?
Uncharted 3, Black Ops, 007, and Titanfall are the only multiplayer shooters I've ever gotten in.
You'll love it.
And Titanfall is my favorite.
And I guess we should. I forgot to mention Titanfall. The third DLC pack's coming out this fall. So that's
cool.
been announced. So.
Yeah, I haven't bought any of that DLC, and I probably will.
Swamplands, man.
Because
I bought the first pack because it's on sale this week for gold members for $7 versus 10, so I jumped on that.
Worth it.
So.
I might grab that because I don't know. I was thinking about getting the season pass, just getting that.
Yeah, do it. It's way cheaper that way. You save.
Well, you
money
save $5 in total. This I saved $3. So
okay, actually, I'll just buy that then because I'll just wait for the other ones to go on sale.
I'm just gonna wait for them to go on sale, the other two, at some point in the future.
Because if I already saved $3, I just need to save
6,
another
9, so I can eventually save 9 versus 5.
Well, make sure you guys get
$4
the
in
map
total,
packs by this Sunday because we're all playing. You guys won't be able to play with us if we're, you know what I mean, all those new maps and everything.
Why would you be playing the new maps and excluding people?
Because that's what's
you
released.
bully, you piece of shit.
We're playing what just released. They're not. What? Wait. What's the rules here? I didn't know the rules. I didn't know there was rules.
I didn't know. I don't know.
Wait, so you need the DLC to play with your friends? Or?
Oh man.
Oh well, I'm sure on a DLC map.
On a DLC map, you do.
So you get all the maps, and it just picks all through it, and it does it on all random. Yeah.
Well.
Okay. I probably won't be able to join on those.
Deals with gold, you said, right?
Deals with gold. Right? Yeah. The game itself is $25.
I might pick up that map pack if I have to.
Dude, I highly recommend it. They're great. They're amazing.
Swampland. The Swampland looks great. The whole cloaking and the trees and everything. That is fucking genius.
Dude, it's the best.
That looks like an awesome map. There's another map in there I'm interested in as well. What was the other one I liked?
They're all pretty great. Runoff was kind of boring, but the other two that came in that last map pack is awesome. The new map pack, Dig, and all those. I don't like them as much as the last one, but they're still fun as shit. You know what I mean?
You see, I only played campaign matches with Titanfall because I was trying to get certain dumb trophies, achievements.
Yeah.
I call them trophies.
They just started working. The achievements just started working again.
I had a hard time with one of them because you had to beat every single level in the militia campaign in the IMC, and they wouldn't tell you which one you needed. I was so pissed. I guess they tell you now in the new update. They tell you if you've beaten it with that. And I told my buddy about that college. He's like, about time! Because we had such a hard time trying to get those achievements.
See, that's why I, who don't care about achievements, have more fun.
Well, achievements are awesome, bro.
Oh, they're
I have to agree with John, even though John is lame, but I have to agree with John.
So, John,
let's get the
year recap,
Achievements
John.
are awesome.
Yes, thank you.
So, John, your recap.
They open up the game. That's why they make you find certain things that you would never normally find just by doing it by yourself without knowing. So, I mean, if you actually go actually hunting for them, man, it opens up the whole world of like.
We will have
a
discussion on Club Xbox and the Trophy 1 and Club PlayStation. John, your recap of Gamescom. What surprised you? What delighted you? What
I don't know if anything really surprised me, but I really, really loved Halo, as I was saying before. Halo really got me. Sunset Overdrive looks awesome.
I agree.
I think the colorful atmosphere to it just adds this fun quirkiness to it, you know?
I will say one thing, though. Kotaku says that Sunset Overdrive is Ratchet and Clank with humans.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
It's not.
It's not?
Kotaku's stupid. It's not.
They can be smart.
Everyone
John. Anything else from Gamescom?
Quantum Break, I feel like still hasn't sold me yet, but I feel like I'll warm up to it. You know, I just need to watch more of it, read more impressions of it.
Did Sony do anything to wow you?
Just watching Destiny. That was the only thing that got to me.
Okay.
The only thing that got him was the Bungie game.
I
have to say though, what was
the
really
share play
cool,
thing doesn't excite you.
The share play. Well, it doesn't excite me because I don't have a PS4.
Well, would you get a PS4 just for share play?
Well, the thing is, I explained with the money wise. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, you could get Vita TV and maybe you share play that way. $9 share play.
I don't know.
You play all the PS4 games while I'm at work. You know, there you go.
I don't know about that.
To be honest, Tim,
nice
it wouldn't
of you.
surprise me if they excluded that. Like certain things, they already exclude.
Yeah, maybe.
But I mean, I think Sony, they did a good job. I personally still think that Xbox won in terms of what they showed, but PlayStation did just fine in what
Well,
they showed.
you also got to take into consideration John didn't watch all of PlayStation's
He did
thing,
not.
and
I watched
and
bits and
isn't
pieces.
and isn't a
watched it
PlayStation
twice.
fan. So,
Yes.
but I do agree with John. Actually, I liked Xbox's show better because not because it just kicked ass. They just had more games I was interested in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
PS4 had Tearaway, Rhyme, and
Well,
Tearaway,
Sony
Rhyme.
treated it as
I can't even
a,
remember. God damn it.
As I said at the beginning of the show, Sony treated it as kind of a show you our French foreign films. And,
But- yeah.
One thing I was hyped about was that they confirmed that early 2015 will be great for PS4, which is something Microsoft failed to do.
But see,
That's- yeah.
Sorry. So
Sure.
overall, I'm just saying, like, I think that that Sony and Microsoft both, and the reason why I say that is because Sony's pushing Microsoft. They're pushing in the right way. They're kind of like.
I agree.
It's
No
only
Connect in the
gonna
box,
make
cheaper.
Yeah, exactly. It's only gonna make Microsoft better, and that we all
Xbox
win. As
Live
gamers,
Gold
we
is
all win,
good
and that's
now?
all. We
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Gold
all.
used to be a scam.
Yeah.
Now it's actually pretty
Yeah,
good service.
exactly. That's all we want. We want all as gamers just to be happy.
The
you know?
way Tim worded that was hilarious.
Well-
Gold used to be a scam. That's awesome.
Well, like it used to be, pay $60 a year, and you can play online with your friends and talk to them. Big whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
And hey, you can watch Netflix, which you already paid for. Oh, good. Now,
Yeah, they fixed
really
it so you don't
noticed
need
it,
it for
but I love
Netflix.
it.
now it's hey, you can get awesome discounts on digital games that you actually want to buy most weeks. Hey, you get free games every month. That's the stuff that I want to pay for. I don't want to pay. The other stuff's lame. Anyways,
No, I think overall, they were both good on both sides. So
but
I agree. Just
Yeah.
like E3, they both did good.
they're both pushing each
Yes,
other.
sir.
And
Yeah,
they're
absolutely.
both only gonna get better.
This E3 this year was Microsoft's best E3 ever, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, streamlined, perfect. Awesome.
It was their best E3 they've ever done.
Agreed.
This year.
So
Yeah,
Makana,
because-
And I'm not just saying that.
yeah,
And I'm not.
yeah,
And I'm
because
not
they were
saying
showing
that
game
just because
after game.
Scalebound was announced. I
Sure,
actually
John and
did.
Tim.
Okay.
'Cause they were
Regroup
showing-
here.
Yeah.
Makana, your recap and final thoughts for Gamescom.
My likes and dislikes for each.
Yeah,
Well,
surprises. Whatever.
I loved Ori and the Blind Forest. I loved that. Obviously, the Halo channel was amazing. That should have been already done. That should have already been available.
Halo
the Crew, I
fans
was
will love
disappointed they didn't show that. The Crew, I wanted more on that. I mean, they showed pretty good stuff already,
Raise your
but
hands there, Mister.
Oh, come on!
I can hear it. I can hear it.
All right. Is that better?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Proceed,
I'll drink
Mr.
with one
McConnell.
hand.
obviously, I loved Quantum Break. I loved all that. Ghost of a Tale, you guys need to check that out. Inside and Below, loved it. Okay, so the thing that I didn't like about it was they didn't show the Crew. I was disappointed. Anyways, let's see here.
Why
And that
didn't
the
they show
prices
the
on the
Crew?
Xboxes without the Connect.
Oh, they
was-
showed Drive Club at PlayStation. We didn't talk about that.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't talk about that.
Is that a full
game
retail
that was
game?
supposed to be a launch title. Just saying.
Is that a full
But
retail
PlayStation
game?
Plus get it free
Is that a free game? Drive Club?
on Plus.
Better be.
It's free?
PlayStation Plus gets it free. That was
Yay,
announced.
That's awesome.
That was supposed to be a launch title.
Is
for
that why we're
Drive
getting it for
Club.
free? Because it got delayed so badly?
No, it was when it launched. We were automatically supposed to get Drive Club for free.
Are they going to do a
complete.
crap ton of DLC to make us end
It's
up paying money for it?
it's called Drive Club PlayStation Plus Edition.
So there will probably be a
meaning
fuller version that's paid for.
There will be a fuller version, but it's going to be cheaper just to get the PlayStation Plus version and then buy whatever the hell you
Yeah,
need.
cool.
It won't
Yeah, I
be
just thought I would
$60.
mention that, yeah.
It's
All
going
right,
to
for
be free.
PlayStation 4, my PlayStation 4 picks, I loved Rhyme. I loved that. I loved how it looked like. It just gave me that feel of Zelda, like a
Yeah.
PS4 Zelda. That's what I love that. Also, Wild, obviously, that one's amazing. That one's great. And I'm seriously interested in Morpheus. I want more of that. I want to be like Lawnmower Man, like that. We were supposed to already have that now.
about
Imagine The
Tearaway?
Last of
What about
Us
Tearaway?
with Morpheus.
Oh, yes.
I would have a heart attack.
I would not play that. I'm
Or
sorry.
Until Dawn. Until
I
Dawn.
don't want bloaters in virtual reality. I don't.
That would I'd have a heart attack.
I don't want bloaters in virtual reality.
Like Last of Us, Alien Isolation, that stuff would just freak me out.
And the Order, I'm already pre-ordered Order and Uncharted, but I will be pre-ordering those games that I just mentioned, Rime, Wilds, and all those. Anyways, yeah, that's what I liked. What I didn't like is that the PlayStation, the people that announce and stuff, it was just boring. Just boring. And I just wish they would just get straight to the games. Because they already had the games speak for themselves. PlayStation has amazing games coming out. They need to just, here, this is what we got. Check this out. We don't listen to our white man voice that sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
white man voice that sucks.
So, my biggest surprises from both Sony and Microsoft were the cool software announcements as far as the OS updates. Like, the OS getting better and the stuff they're adding to it is exciting. And that was my biggest surprise. Like, oh,
I'm happy
that's
with
awesome.
Xbox.
That's cool. Yeah. I want all that, and I want my box to be better.
They both had, what was going to be Evolve 2.0 for PS4, and then Microsoft had all their multitasking stuff with.
Yeah, and they hinted with 2.0 that there's a lot more stuff that they didn't even talk about.
So they were bashing each other with updates and games. I mean, they both did great. So
Microsoft's got a plan. They got their updates planned until the end of the year.
And I was surprised that they showed off the cool.
That is one thing I've been liking. I've been hearing about the Xbox Ones. They got monthly updates now.
They are rigorous.
And I hope it continues on until next year. I hope so. I hope it keeps.
Yeah,
I just hope they keep doing monthly updates.
Yeah, I think they will. It seems like they have a whole team. That's all they do, just making the Xbox One better. That. Yeah, it's something I wish Sony did, the monthly updates. They do updates, but it's like, oh, stability this month. Oh, more stability.
I'm not sure on the menu on the PlayStation. Even from the PlayStation 3 to now, I mean, it's a little bit better, but, man.
The Xbox
we
menus are better,
folders. We need folders.
Well, the Wii's menus are awesome, you know what I mean? But, yeah okay, I get it.
PS4, you need folders, Sony. You need folders.
Yeah. Aren't they adding that in an update or something?
They have not yet announced folders.
They have to. They have to.
Something else.
I'd like pin folders as well.
Are you sure?
Xbox
I could have swore I read an article about that.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I did. I feel like I actually read something about that.
You might have. You might. Sorry, I phrased it badly. You might have, but it might have been like, here's what we hope comes at some point. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so the software really impressed me in a big way. I think Dan's frozen again. I'm not sure.
It's a good pick of him.
Yeah. And, as far as the games themselves,
I'm going to buy you a light.
Biggest surprise was Wild, I gotta say. Yeah. And then what else? Call of Duty bundle. Looks pretty hot. And the 1 terabyte drive, I'm thinking by 2015, in 2015, they'll just switch them all out to become 1 terabytes at some point.
They better, man. That's just ridiculous. Let us choose, and don't charge an arm and a leg for it. Come on, this is 2014. All memory is cheaper. What are you guys doing? You guys are just trying to give us more money for games and not for paying for memory.
They're trying to have profits.
Did you guys say what you were disappointed in?
Why can't they get profits and still help us out?
Because I have a
disappointment. They're still making money?
Yeah.
So disappointed in.
Because I have a disappointment.
I was disappointed that the Vita was not talked about at all.
Yeah.
That's my biggest disappointment because I own a Vita, and right now it's just a good PS4 accessory.
Mm-hmm.
It should come with the PS4.
And I really wish with Xbox, I wish they announced digital preload for Halo. That seems stupid they didn't tell us that's happening.
Wait, can I say something about what I didn't get to say with the wishes? I want to wish for Xbox. I want them to actually utilize that smart glass and maybe turn that into like a PS Now where you can stream kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love the smart glass app. I love
an app.
Well, they are streaming TV. That HDMI input port will be streamable.
Well, what do you guys think of the smart glass app?
So it sounds like they're doing stuff.
Something, it's in the works. But I'm just saying, let me put that wish in and put it on the universe so it can come true eventually.
What do you guys think of the smart glass app? You guys like it? Because I really love it.
Love it.
It's handy. I just wish it worked better remotely.
Honestly, I prefer it over the remote because I don't need it.
Well, I don't use it as a gaming control. It's better for typing.
Oh my god, yes it is.
No, I wish it worked better remotely while I'm at a different location. That's all I want to say.
I mean, my biggest disappointment personally was that, I think from Microsoft, I wish they would have shown Crackdown. I was kind of disappointed in showing it.
Guess who's back?
I want to hear more about Crackdown.
Your internet is just funky today, man.
I love the first two Crackdowns. I don't know if did you play Makana? Did you play?
Yes. Yep.
Did you enjoy the first one or?
Yes, I did. Better than the second, but yeah.
Yeah, no, the second one was meh, but the first one was really good.
In Crackdown now. You see, I don't know anything about Crackdown. I don't even know what it is.
It's free
like
on 360.
It's basically where you play this like super-powered agent and you're like destroying gangs and stuff like that. In an open world city.
Your powers grow. Yeah, it's something you'd have to try. You really do. The only reason why I bought it the first time is because it came with that Halo beta, the Halo 3 beta.
Which was really smart, and it turned out to be a good game.
Yeah, so I mean, if they want to sell a game that's not really popular, stick an amazing beta with it. You know what I mean? That'll get everybody's eyes open.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
they words for God of War. They give you a demo for Last of Us.
Let's pull it all together. And we're at the 2-hour mark. Let's wrap things up.
Turn into a
That's not bad for having Club Xbox and Club PlayStation. I'm just.
I was trying my best to make sure we stayed focused. I think we succeeded decently well. Mr. Dan Lyons, where can folks find you on the interwebs, both Twitter and the gaming networks?
You can find me at TCHATEN.
Hey, that's my handle. No.
You jerk.
That's me, Dan.
I got work in the morning. A pain in the ass full-time job.
It's not a pain in the butt. It's work. I mean,
all right, you can find me. You can find me at Naughty Dog for Life. It's not the word for; it's the number 4. You can tell I like Naughty Dog.
I love Naughty Dog. I'm with you.
That's awesome. We'll have to exchange information after we're done talking.
Yes, no, seriously, let's do that.
Yeah, definitely. My PSN is Pikmologist, PIKMOLOGIST. Same with my Miiverse account and my Xbox Live gamer tag. If you're gonna add me on any of those, please let me know if you're a fan of the show.
I'm a fan. I'm gonna add you.
Or through Twitter, because I don't like adding random people on these things unless they tell me who they are.
Naturally.
If you're at least a fan, I will add you. I'll play games with you. I appreciate having fans in general. It's really cool. So that's it. That's my gaming accounts and my Twitter. That's all I really care about.
Mr. John, what about you?
John 117, yes. Master Chief.
Yes. Oh, thank you. You understood the reference. Thank you.
I don't know any references.
So my handle is JBOShow44. You could get that on Xbox Live, Twitter, pretty much everything. And
except for PSN, right?
Except for PSN.
Because he doesn't have PSN.
Because I can't afford it.
You should just start one up now and get that name, so you guarantee yourself that.
I want to buy games this holiday. But, so if you guys want to send any of my listeners want to send feedback to me or anybody here, just so we can improve the show or anything for Club Xbox.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah, send it all to him, not to me, because I care less.
I'm gonna take John's username on PSN.
Oh, you would do that.
I'm gonna start calling you John.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a username. It's
Naughty John for life.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take John's username. I'm gonna say I'm John.
Oh my god.
So,
PSN.
thank you, John.
Yeah.
Mr. At JB Ocho44.
Yes.
And Mr. Makana, where can folks find you on the interwebs? And
I'm on Twitter at Makana Royal, and then on every platform: Steam, Wii U, Xbox Live, PSN. I'm MMA Oracle, all one name.
Very cool.
MMA Oracle.
Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll be back for Club Xbox on Friday, the 8 p.m. Eastern.
Can't wait.
Mr. Makana, the first 3-person chess.
Hey, I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I really can't wait for Friday. I'm pumped for Friday.
So,
and then Saturday.
Yes, Club PlayStation 8 p.m. Eastern.
And then Sunday.
And then Sunday.
Okay, I'll get through the whole schedule. So Friday night at 8 p.m. we do Club Xbox. Saturday at 8 p.m. we do Club PlayStation.
Club PlayStation.
And then on Sunday we do at 8 p.m. Eastern Club Steam, followed by Club Nintendo at 9 p.m.
It's the podcast everyone wants to be in.
Xbox is cooler.
Oh.
And Club Film will be broadcasting live tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, where Alex Barker,
starring me,
with Alex Barker and myself, will be discussing A Dead Poet Society. So tune in for that.
I love it.
And my handle is at TCHATEN That's
mine.
That's for Twitter, Instagram, Meverse, PSN, XBL, everywhere you can find me there. Thank you for listening or watching, and this will be on both Club Xbox and Club PlayStation audio feeds. So if you get it twice, that's why. Thanks for watching and listening. We'll be back this weekend for more Club shows. Bye.
Take it easy, guys.
John sucks.